Alright, more of this.
Another dead Yule.
Alright, continuing onwards.
Who could have seen this coming?
All Yules be dead. The Yule who didn't know how to swim, so she drowned.
We saw this coming, but couldn't do anything to stop it.
The Yule who fucked around and found out. Now, why does Noel decide that Yule must be the one choosing to come back again and again?
He just says that shit. I don't think it's based on anything.
He just pulls it right out of his bum.
Like he does with everything he says, yeah.
We're always thinking about flat Earth.
I try to. Honestly, what really gets me is that, like, all the paradox endings are hidden behind either completing the game or, you know, bosses you're not supposed to beat. And, like, I feel like it was it would be more compelling if you got paradox endings, like,
throughout the game
first.
Sure, yeah.
You know, like, you end up in a bad situation and you go reverse it, like, from there. You know, the bit where we could choose to stay with Lightning in the dream, even though we knew it wasn't real, was you know, I feel like if there was more of that, it would have been a bit more compelling, even if the, like, quote-unquote real reality that you get to ends up being a shit sack world. You could do something kind of interesting with, like, is this the least bad option? Is this, like, the quote-unquote correct option? And do we even want to, like, do that? Especially when a paradox is a quantifiable thing in this world, apparently, you know? So it's like, I feel like the paradox endings feel very tacked on for the most part.
Yeah, no, they extremely are, yeah. Some of them are just kind of, alright,
Yeah.
fine. Got a different ending by doing this, sure, if you say so.
You know, and I feel like they could be integrated a bit more, especially if it gave you this sense of, like, hunting for the true timeline and taking missteps along the way.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. This is a time travel game where you fundamentally don't change anything.
No, where you basically never do time travel.
You have no control over anything that
hypothetical
happens.
branching paths that, like, don't even really give you the ability to get down one and have them go, no, that's wrong, stupid.
Yeah, no, it's like it's a very linear story. Like, It's like, I don't know how you have a time travel game that's presented like this. You know, change the future, change the past. Oh, there's these branches, you're in the Historia Crux. And then it's this linear.
Yeah.
Like...
This is where you got to. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Alright, let's load up. I did some stuff off stream, mostly on Sunday. Monday?
Maybe one of the two.
Eh.
Maybe both.
That says 26. That was Sunday.
No, there you go.
The story so far.
On Thursday, it never changes from now. Just like in 13, when you beat the game,
We can catch him.
You get the Bartandalist spiel every time you boot up the game, except it doesn't talk at you.
Yes.
This talks at me.
I can almost remember the first line, because it's like about the Sanctum soldiers lying dead. I can't quite pull it in, but I have in fact seen it so many times.
If you're stuck in a time loop, how does that affect your sublife time? It doesn't increase it because you're stuck in a time loop. You literally are literally stuck forever, hanging around. I mean, I guess from our perspective, time continues on.
Yep.
Because you're the one in the loop. I have no idea how. I mean, time is wibbly wobbly. Hey, do you wanna? Did you see the creatures that I made, or did you manage to not?
I managed to not see them.
Ooh, okay. So I have made I got a couple of new commandos.
I averted my eyes.
This is one of them. This is Cactar.
Cactois? Why wouldn't you want a Cactois?
There he is.
He's well grown, strong, and wild.
So I've maxed him out at level 45, and he has 1100
He
attack.
has a little bit of attack.
And he has, let me see. He has auto bravery, resist slow, chain bonus boost, LK, power session, critical bravery. I put chain bonus boost and LK on him, so he's not fully done yet. Because I've got more stuff to put on him, and infuse on him. But he does have some very important abilities for some of the bosses we'll be fighting. So if an enemy uses bravery, Cactar fucking steals that shit. Yeah. So he gets a bonus. Same with protect. So he gets this. Just a couple of the super bosses might do this. This is helpful.
That's kind of wild.
This should be helpful. Except this overrides it. So if they're staggered, you win them, and this doesn't go off. Fun fact.
Weird.
Unfortunately, this was before this on the grid, so there's no way to get this without this. But yeah, 1,000 heals is terrible, of course. This is Feral Link, it only does 1,000 damage. But he is very strong. He attacks very fast. He has
you can get launched by a Cactar.
And the other one, so this is a special one. This is the one I got by you throw in a patch of red flowers in the steppe. Choo-choo!
Train, Choo-choo train.
So he's not full up yet. He's in the final one. I need more power crystals for him.
He's zippy and tasty.
He is.
He looks zippy and tasty.
So, a kind of fun things about he is one of the only sources he's one of 2 sources in the game for pack mentality.
Okay.
Increases strength and magic, but all monsters in the paradigm are of the same type. A lot of people put this on chocobos.
Right.
And use 3 chocobos.
Right.
And you put this on your commando one, and they get extra strength and magic. I'm keeping him because he's a pretty good one, apparently.
Alright.
He's a pretty good commando.
I love him. He's a tasty little fella. He's a snack.
He is a snack. He is a snack. He has meteorite.
Neat.
One important thing he has is he boosts strength when an enemy's physical resistance is set to resistant or halved. This is good. This is a pretty good skill for a certain super boss. So that's why I raised both of these. Although Cactar is also pretty decent against said super boss, and is good against one of the other ones. He's really good against one of the other ones. I was gonna get a Ravager, and then I just didn't. Alright, shall we name them? What do we name them?
Good lord.
Yeah, Choo-choo and these nuts. Yeah, power crystals, you have to farm crystals that aren't potent. You cannot buy them. They're a pain in the ass to farm, but I did it. I did it for Cactar, so I'll do it again for Choo-choo.
Content.
So let's go through some random names, shall we?
I can't imagine.
It's not 2 on the nose.
It's a little
it's
too
a 2 on the nose.
I can't imagine Loon is a name in the list, but I guess we could look.
Good. It's Loon.
Log.
Get log, no loon.
I would take log.
Bond, James Bond. Aaron. Solomon. Grundy.
Cameron.
Cameron.
Marcus.
Marcus.
Vera.
Oh, hello, Vera.
Warlock.
Oh,
Alright, we
he's-
really swerved
He's
there.
not a magic guy. Wow, he's just giving us the same ones again. Yeah, I really like going the same ones. We already did Thornston.
Yes, I feel like it probably does
Brett.
have, like, pick from kind of like the recommended names or
I'm
something
guessing
similar.
so, probably. Oh,
Bristles? Oh, I guess
Bristles,
not.
Cactina,
Weird.
Hawthorn,
We did
Needles,
see in
Prickle, and
Thornston, of course.
Thornston. Go wild and crazy. Dromus.
Dromus. Elena.
Elena. Apple.
Apple.
Liam. Willie. Crumpet. Jeff. We do love a Jeff. Josephine. Sure, sure. There's Bristles. There's Bristles again.
Ooh,
Nate. 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 Nate.
Alright, fair enough.
That's, oh my god, that's perfect.
If
The
you've ever
Fiesta
watched,
mod.
Serene,
Yes,
Stream Final Fantasy
Yes,
V.
when I play FF5, I use the Chaos Job mod, which also includes turning Neo X Death into a giant cactar.
I didn't know.
No notes. It's Ned right there.
I didn't know I was gonna know it when I saw it, but I knew it when I saw
We
it.
knew it. We knew it. 100%. That's Neo X Death right there.
That's Ned.
All right, Chichu is a wonderful name. Can we do better? I guess one of the recommended: Log, Moss, Nutty, Peanut, Stumpy, and Woodsy.
Ooh, I kind of like Peanut.
I like Peanut, actually. Yeah, that's Peanut.
That's Peanut.
Peanut.
Who could disagree?
That's Peanut. Alright, let's go ahead and swap out Gilgamesh for...
Gilgamesh, you have served us so
for
well.
Ned. Ned has lower health, but has like twice the attack, so...
They can't hurt Ned if they're dead.
It's true, man. It's just true. Alright, what was I doing in there? I feel like I was grinding material.
Those are the chews.
Yeah, the chews. We have fought some of them.
The O-chews.
Are they feral?
Probably.
Yes, this is the
This
big
is
boy.
the adult form, and they make babies.
Okay, let's- Apparently not. Oh.
Okay, so wait. When he's full zoomed in, that's the macro chew. When you zoomed out, that's the micro chew.
Yeah, these guys drop potent crystals, so they're pretty good for farming as well. Although you can buy them. I did do a bit of money farming and a bunch of stuff like that. I did fight Metallic Hector. He's in the dying world. Oh,
Status
shithead.
immunities are yes.
Yeah. We also have the flowering cactar, which is a medic. I knew I could rotate them with this. I didn't know I could zoom in and zoom out. So I already fought the Metal Gigantor. I fought anything else fun off stream.
Ah, the Terraquatic.
There was Bama Pama. You know, the khaki dude, yeah.
Yeah, we
we
showed him off.
I don't know if I fought anything much. Oh, I fought Tombury.
Ah, well, I suppose.
I did go ahead and fight Tombury. He's nearly 400,000 health. He is a total shit. And there's a stronger version of him.
Of course there is.
In the Brescia Ruins, which I will definitely fight on stream because it's Tombury. You guys didn't get to see me fight this guy.
I take it they're not amazing commandos because they're very slow.
No, apparently they're actually pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. They actually attack pretty quickly. You want the upgraded version of them, though, I believe. Alright. Choco Racing, let's go.
Woo!
I need to break up my Chocobo
Oh
Racing.
yeah, no, we gotta get a bunch in.
Alright, we'll go instead. I need to make a stockpile of money so we can hit the slots later today.
I'm the one who said that you should have a social stream.
Yeah, there you go.
Just to hang out
I
and
did do
race.
some Choco Race because I was basically grinding money to get materials for Cactar and Chichu. And the Goblin and stuff. Who is maxed out? Did I max him out?
We
last
maxed
time?
him out on stream on Sunday.
So it is like, you know, I did do some, I did a lot of money grinding, and I did some racing, and I got really bored of it. So I, like, stopped doing it. And I just started fighting things for materials and cash. Oh, I did find the durable, collector's catalogs, finally. It turns out they're in special, in some of Chocolina's, locations. The one in the steppe has it, so I made these with, I did have the materials, it was petals from the, micro shoes, and phoenix bloods.
Ah, yes, I did see the
I
phoenix
did
blood.
have them.
Yep.
It's just that some of Chocolina's spots don't make this.
Good fucking luck finding
Yeah,
what
her
Chocolinas do
special
what.
menu is like different by location.
Cool. Love that.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So I got item scavenger max and guild max for all 100 of my capacity points. Yay! All right, racing. Let's go. I don't know why this game is like no fun allowed when it comes to like your
You will never
accessories.
forgive it.
I won't. It's so annoying. I mean, I really like that they put all the drop stuff in one accessory because like in the original you had to juggle 2 minimum.
Right.
3 if you cared about shrouds. So like you common, rare, and shrouds.
Yes, right.
This one also has gill on it, which is nice. But it is like... Then making it all of your capacity is like, why would you... It really doesn't want you to have fun with synthesis groups. Which still exist in this game, but how are you ever going to see them when the best accessories cost like 100 points?
The shame our guy's in the outside lane. He has to run a much longer race than the others.
It's fine. I'll get the blue streak, hopefully.
Low pace.
I don't know, I'm thinking like, do I hate this more or less than bunny racing in Star Ocean 4? Like a little less, because it's a bit more passive. I don't have to pay attention, really. At the start and
You
at
never
the
have
end.
to jump.
I never have to be looking at it, but at the same note, it's also really passive, so I never have to be looking at it.
Yes.
Except,
The
like,
brain can
the
fully
start and the
disengage.
end, so it's like, sometimes I disengage a little too much. And I forgot to do
Yep.
stuff. At 4,500, we'll continue. I do have, I don't know how much cash I have, frankly, but... God, the prizes are just some potent orbs. I can get like 8 of those in one fight if I wanted to, you know, it's... Why are the prizes for this so bad? I do want to have to like gear a monster specifically for racing and let's put like a ton of material and effort into it, but then get like fuck it all in return. Yeah, that's this.
Yeah.
Like, it's some fragments, and I think you can get a ribbon, but I really don't know if there's anything worth buying in the shop.
Oh, he is gonna fucking blow this up. You are gonna have a full boost gauge.
Yup. Yeah, the boost gauge rate, I don't fully understand.
I have no idea what his average pace / super slow pace means. Has anything to do with anything? Beautiful.
I know there's like factors in why the boost gauge goes up faster in some races than others, but I can't remember them. And there's like nothing I can do to affect it
And they don't
knowledge
really
wise.
matter.
So it's like, because it's based on what the others do as well. And you don't. I guess like they do have a thing. Oh, collection catalog. There we go. That's some fucking cash. I guess it says here what they're going to do, and then you got like condition. So I guess if you know all the ins and outs, you might be able to figure out what one you should pick in order to like get the best boost, but I feel like most racing strategies are you want to use a specific strategy no matter what. Like if you're using Blue Streak, you want to be 4th. If you're
Right.
using one of the other ones that like gives you a bonus in certain ones, then you're only going to be one
Yeah,
of them.
you get bonuses that are like kind of set for your entire racing duration, so it's like, why do anything else? You are actively hurting yourself to do anything else.
Well, Boost Gauge is doing fine, so that should be fine.
Yep.
collector's catalog is 11,000 gil, and I do need cash. I'm also gonna have to raise a Ravager for some of these super boss fights. Because I really want Tri-Disaster as one of my paradigms.
We need to unleash Tri-Disaster finally. It's
what's
been so long.
probably going to end up happening is that Goblin Chief goes.
Yeah.
And I have a Commando, a Ravager, and a Synergist.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
you can always have two.
Sarah and Noel, I don't think, have any offensive synergy.
Right.
I'll have a look. I mean, I'm like, what you guys got? Yeah, she has Protect, Shell, Vigilance, and Veil. And Noel has Protect, Shelga, Vigilga, and Veilga. So sadly, don't even have, like, opposite buffs. What debuffs? You got Deprotect, Deshell, Wind Poison, Imperiled Spell. And then she's got all
her
that with the
Guzz,
Guzz.
yeah.
So it is like, yeah, they're like the opposite. She gets the Guzz Saboteurs, he gets the Guzz Synergist, but they have the same spells.
Right.
Like, neither of them get the attack buffs.
Yeah.
So you really do want a Synergist monster, because you want
Bravery and Faith, it turns out, are pretty fucking good.
Like, the game doesn't give you haste anymore, because haste was incredibly fucking broken. But...
That's why Saz is the best of the best for so long.
It's like, yeah, if I want Brave Gun Faith Guy, you need it on a monster. You pretty much always have a Synergist monster. It's just, going faster is absolutely always the way to play it.
Yeah.
Getting bogged down in the battle system is a way to, like, one, lose fights, and two, have a bad time.
Yes, lose them slowly.
Especially with the wound mechanic. This is a very slow boost race.
Mm-hmm. Slow pace. Luckily, it seems like no one's all that interested in winning.
Nah.
God, when you have the inside, it's like there is no point in even running the race.
Ta-da!
You sure did unleash your blue streak there.
I do just wish there were more tracks.
Yeah, it is the thing that makes Chow
music.
racing fun.
Congrats.
The racing music just doesn't have anything on, Yeah, it's fewer chips, but it's more money, so it's worth it. Let's go. I guess I probably... I don't know if I can sell stuff here, because I don't think there's Chocolina.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere else and sell it. Fine, I need cash. Collector's catalog's one of the best way to grind money. The other way to grind money is to fight the super bosses over and over again.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's very funny. Like, there's so much out there about fighting the super bosses quickly so that you... of the main game, so that you can actually get stuff for the DLC.
Right.
Where the actual hard fights live. And fun fact, one of the bosses drops... There we go. Trapezohedrons, which you need for specific weapons in the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you care about having a 6 ATB, I guess they're like the best weapons in the game-ish.
You should better go fight that guy 50 times.
Woo! Alright, should we go get a Paradox ending? Let's go.
So now we have to redo a bunch of the final act,
close
right?
Academia 4XX, yep.
Yeah.
Go through that bit that
Take
we
the idiot
already
artifact.
did. I have to turn the Paradox scope off. I guess I can keep it on and just say yes to taking the
I
fragment.
assume so, yeah. We did have the option.
Tom Ray Racing would be hilarious. Love it. So yeah, it's going... you can't... Closing a dying world, I don't know why you can't just do that for the other Paradox ending. I'll look into that. This one you have to, because we have to be dumped into the void beyond.
Yes,
here.
because you fight Caius there
Yes.
as Sarah, and there's no way to close that gate.
Yes, but I believe the next one...
Also, it has to be done from this.
Well, it's a dying world,
Yeah.
so it's the null fight, so I don't see why I can't just close a dying
I mean, why
world.
don't you try doing that? You know?
I'll give it a go. I don't see
science
why
on
it
stream.
shouldn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah, we saw this last time. Time to see it again. Let's go.
You know, Sarah and Noel have changed the future.
I sure have.
We've reset
By
this gate
doing
like
so,
4
change
times
the
now.
past.
We just keep resetting Academia 4xxxxxxxx.
Alright, so this one is considered the hardest paradox ending because you were Sarah and a monster alone. I don't really remember it being that difficult, but I know. I don't think I would mind the chocobo racing if it was just a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
The music was a bit better, everything about it was a bit better.
It's extremely a like descendant of bunny racing derogatory.
After all said and
Alright,
done,
off we
you
go.
handled the proto-foul seed pretty well. What did you do to it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch.
I just did it because something or someone told me to do it.
I can't afford that.
Whee! That guy was on this way and then he just stepped over to the left to go that way. He's just having a fun ride.
I do love watching NPCs get zoomfed by those things. We've seen it a few times.
Alright, so we don't skip sun scenes, but we will have to just hand in
All the cores,
the
baby!
cores, again.
I wish I had a duplicate that did everything for me.
I have to make sure to take the artifact from Alyssa and not get time cop ending again. We've already done time cop.
Defining classifications for paradox creatures is an exercise in frustration.
You're so right, buddy.
Sure is, buddy.
Too right.
Alright, skip it out. Too quick, too quick. Now I can skip. And talk to you. Skip this cutscene. Yeah, Alyssa's character motivation is, I mean, it's fine, you know, realizing that she should be dead, if the true history comes about. So she's working with Caius. It's fine. I feel
It
like
could be engaging.
Yeah, it could be.
Unfortunately, this game has no interest in it. Stop body blocking me, you fucks! Yeah, you cross your arms and look pouty,
Considering there's like at least 2, if not 3 paradox endings stuck behind this. If you skip it, you get the artifact. So like the guy are like, don't skip it, make sure you say no, so skipping it, got us the artifact, got us
Easy
past
enough.
the paradox.
Well, off to the gate that is definitely not broken.
Alright, so this is new, I guess.
Hope and his
Well,
team
old,
pushed the
but
raise in the new cocoon.
all the stuff we saw last time. This stuff we haven't
Changing history.
seen last time.
Noel, are you worried at all? Caius has tried to interfere.
I don't think at
before.
all.
Maybe he will again.
Remember, the Caius who caused the XIII incident was just an imposter. I wonder why the real one...
Caius, I know.
I hope he lets us finish here.
Wink?
Maybe he will. If that's what it'll take to protect Yule, then I know he will. I remember we...
What a weird thing to say, knowing everything else.
Wait. Did we argue? I don't remember.
Are your memories playing tricks?
Yeah, they're really trying to sell this he just didn't know
What must have
thing
happened between
Except you see
for
it.
so much of this, but then the game just straight up shows
And then
it
it
to you.
shows it to you.
Wish I could remember.
Damn, I wish I could remember.
Not being able to protect Yule, and being the only one left alive on the planet.
Sorry I took you from your happy dream,
Leaving
Noel.
that place and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
You should.
I wish there was some way to find out. But I wonder, your memory's disappearing.
Caius did that.
Does it have
Caius
to do
gave
with
him
the things
amnesia.
you're changing?
This whole plot would be foiled if Noel didn't have amnesia, so Caius did that.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the laziest amnesia trope.
Yep.
Hi there. Monsters from another age do not qualify.
It just ate shit over on the left there.
Yeah, for
I
some
love
reason
it every
the
time it
kids
happens.
here
I
can
love it
just eat
so
shit.
much. He fell on a fucking marble floor. His
Yeah.
nose is bleeding. Or his chin needs stitches.
Yeah. That kid got fucked.
Lucky. Should have studied more in school.
Yeah, it really is like, you know, Alyssa manipulating Hope to do these things is like the closest Caius actually, you know, Caius manipulating Alyssa into manipulating Hope to do certain things is the closest Caius has ever come to actually doing anything in this game,
Yep.
and it falls incredibly flat.
And the game doesn't show any of that.
Like when Hope tries to say something occasionally, Alyssa will go, oh, look
Yeah.
at me, I'm the jester. But that's it.
But that's the most. And it really is like...
I think we're getting close to some kind of final.
She just has so much, like... It never pays off is really the problem, you know?
Yeah.
The only time you get any sort of closure on it is the paradox ending.
Yep.
He really is against us.
Yeah, she's gone after she gives the look here.
Yeah, she literally doesn't exist for the rest of the actual game.
Taking action.
So he's being deadly quiet.
It's like the calm before the storm.
You know him so well.
And he's been watching everything we've done here. And if he sees a weakness, he'll exploit it without mercy. We let our guard down, we die.
So we better not use the gate until we are definitely sure.
Kubo.
Exactly.
It's very funny. This is a booby trap gate, even though we've been dumped in the void beyond like 3 or 4 times by this
Yeah.
point.
We don't have anything else to do here now.
God
Again,
knows we have nothing
he
else to
didn't
do
have
here.
to give this to Alyssa. And he's like, oh, Alyssa gave us this as a trap to trap us, and it's like he could have just put it in a chest next to the
Could
gate.
have left it in the garbage.
He could have left it on the floor here, and we'd have picked it up and used it. Like,
That's not a trap. It's not a devious plot. What else are we gonna do with ourselves? Lightning might be on the other side of that gate.
Leaving without even a farewell?
What? No, of course not. We were going to drop by and see you before we left.
no, we wouldn't
That's
have.
what we figured. Thought we'd save you the trip.
We wouldn't have come back to you at all. We'd have just left.
Like this. A place where we can be happy.
Nope, you're dead.
When it looks like all hope is lost.
She's probably dead as well. I can't imagine she lives.
But really,
Binge.
when they stop and think about it,
Like, is she in
it's all
13-3?
sad for no reason.
I honestly don't remember.
Direct?
I sure don't
I
know.
don't believe so.
I like that for.
I feel like she literally just
I
disappears.
was just remembering
That
something.
was a weird spin wiggle.
There was a time when I almost lost myself because I had so much hate in me. And then some friends showed me a way out.
Right.
I got by with a little help from my friends.
We're not gonna remember Saz and Vanille and Fang, just
Nah,
those two.
no.
I remember something. Weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save Cocoon? It was because Snow and Lightning vowed to carry out your wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
And maybe Lightning does too.
Yes, but the old arc is almost finished.
I don't know. I think it's too blatantly obvious that Alyssa is going to betray you, especially if you get the files in the tower.
But you get the files, and then it's also like, you know, the game has been just hanging random hints off of her The only reason you might think she wouldn't betray you, but like, at this specific point right now, is if for some reason you thought she ever showed up again in the game.
Yeah.
If we abandon the old cocoon, maybe you could free your friends. Or am I wrong?
Well,
It's okay. We all knew. We wanted to help anyway.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Sarah and Noel, you are the ones who showed me how the future should be. You gave us all a motive. You helped us make the Academy what it has become.
That's dumb, but thank you.
Bureaucracy.
I don't know how many times I almost...
You never gave up. This one is so weird. One, we never got lost. We were just always lost.
We also have the
It's like, we've not been on a path
No.
ever this whole game. So basically always been lost. And when did you ever feel like giving up? That never happened either. There was ever a time when Sarah was like, I don't know if we should continue on.
I want to see the
She's
way-
like, I need to continue on. I get to my sister. Like,
Yeah.
the whole time.
It's the only thought she has in the entire game.
Yeah?
Right. So, I guess this isn't really goodbye then, is it?
for a new future.
Yeah, Poopa. See ya.
And then they do this.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Mog's like,
They linger on it for so long, and then it literally doesn't pay off.
No, it
Like,
doesn't pay off,
The
no.
payoff for this is something that you don't even see when you don't even see this scene when you
Yeah.
get the thing that explains what it even meant. You know,
Yeah.
like calling that payoff for it doesn't even really count. It's more like it explains it.
yeah.
Strange. And then Mog gets concussed.
I'm sorry.
The way she falls there like a rag doll.
I never exist. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You know, like you get that line from her, but again, that's her final line in the entire game.
Here go serendipity. Alright, in the Lloyd Beyond.
We can't cut you off from gambling.
Or the Coliseum that doesn't have anything in it.
Yeah. Run around there for a little bit
Because
with
I
your
didn't
dead
buy
Mog.
I didn't buy the fucking DLC. When I played this game the first time, I didn't know there was DLC. I didn't know there was DLC until they started streaming it. I had no idea there was DLC. No clue. So imagine like Saz just showing up to be like, well, I'm off in a casino, bye, and
Like, well, I guess that'll pay off
the
eventually.
Coliseum appearing and then being like, it's not time yet, and just never happening. It's just, it's utterly wild. Just what is slapped in the DLC. I guess including Lightning fighting Caius. Because at the end of the game, Caius is just like, yeah, I killed her, he's lying. But he's like, yeah, I did it. And then their whole fight is a DLC.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is in a DLC. That's ridiculous.
The whole point of the game.
Yes, so there's a Saz DLC, which is 2 new casino games, and Saz is in the casino dimension. Snows is the Coliseum, which is a bunch of super bosses stronger than anything else in the game. And is where Snow is, he's trapped in the Coliseum dimension. And then there's a Lightning DLC, which is you fighting Caius and Bahamut over and over again. It's kind of like a prelude to like 3, from what I've heard from people.
Where did Noel get to?
And it is just like, so yeah, the whole Lightning Caius being like, Caius being like, I fought her over and over, and then I killed her. All of that, so it's a DLC.
What's wrong with you?
It's so wild. It like, I didn't realize it, but yeah, it feels like massive chunks of this game were ripped out and then put in as DLC. Paid DLC, by the way.
Of course.
Which is why I'm not doing them. I'm not buying it. They were included, with the, let me, make sure I have Fewer enemies on, thank you. I do not need to be rolling in enemies during this whole segment again. Ooh, I wonder if I get to answer some different questions. I wonder if it'll matter.
No.
This size is really half-baked. I mean, it is just baffling to me that, like, any of this is a thing.
Yeah. You would think that this would just be part of the game, frankly.
Look at my little cactar go Ned!
We don't have Noel,
Ned,
but we
go.
have Ned,
Go,
so
Ned,
who cares?
go. I believe the DLC was $4 each for each of the character ones. Then there was like there's like cosmetic DLC, like swimsuits and shit. Well, swimsuit, I do not believe Noel gets one. But yeah, there are a bunch of like costume DLC, but I believe the character episodes were $4 each, which I know is not much, but all right. Yeah, I need to switcheroo. All right. You know, fuck it up when I come back. In his natural environment. No, it's really gross. It really is disgusting, to be honest. Oh, I need a healer, duh. So I need a medic.
Meh.
Probably this.
Pop off and then just go straight back to murder.
Yeah. No, it's bizarre. You know, I didn't know there's DLC, so playing and it's just like, why does Saz only show up for like a weird fucking cameo?
Yeah.
Why is there a call?
Why does Saz walk in here and say, "Yo, I'm trapped"?
Why is all the lightning Caius stuff the thing that's the icon of the game non-existent apart from the one fight you do at the beginning?
Are we trapped in this place?
No.
Nah, Lamau.
It's weird to me that it doesn't gray out the, like, it does do it, like, for other options, but these don't gray out what we chose before.
Yeah.
I guess it's because they use that same thing to show it when you can do multiple ones, but...
It's strange. We'll try to remember.
I really don't. Some sort of trap, what kind of ones, how do I get out of here? Are you the ones be speaking to?
Well, I tried to remember and I failed. I feel like I said, "How do I get out of here?"
We definitely said something like she didn't answer the question.
Yeah. Are you the one who's been speaking to me? Are you a live recording?
Sometimes I can hear a voice inside my head. Someone's been guiding me all this time. Was it you?
The voice you've been hearing belongs to another of my incarnations. It is by the grace of the dreaming goddess.
So you'll kind of fuck this up if she's been guiding us this whole time as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
If you
No,
Wait, what?
I'm not saying that at all, actually.
Wait, that was a non sequitur. Wait, what?
Are you the voice that's been guiding me? Yeah. Am I trapped?
Am I trapped here?
It's like her claustrophobia just activated all at once. She just realized she's in an elevator and the door isn't opening. And bugs. Wow, you made it without bugs.
I have less enemies on, so I really hope we don't get too many.
Aren't you?
You're a pouty Yule.
You have not met me yet. I call your present age my home. You
He's
and I
not
are
talking to us, so I can give him a pet right now.
blessed by Etro.
We've sort of ethered him. Great.
Yep.
Servants of the goddess?
The power to step outside the timeline. The power to witness the future. These gifts come from Etro. Her servants are known by her blessings.
Alright, is Caius a chosen one? What does a servant do? What kind of goddess she is? Noel's. I feel like we asked if Noel's a servant.
I think so.
What do we want to say? Caius? Or did we do Caius? I don't remember if we did Noel. I feel like we did Noel.
What kind of goddess is she?
Shit.
What kind of goddess is Etro?
Crap at her job.
She is a deity of the unseen realm. After gifting us with spirit and empowering us with will, Etro was engulfed in chaos. and now drifts towards oblivion.
As one does.
Yay?
So the ability to change the future is a gift from the goddess herself. I suppose you're another Yule as well.
Yes,
Nope.
I am from a future you have never known. Very soon, my presence here will fade. There is little time to tell you of
Wiggle the
things I have
camera.
seen.
Whoa. Nothing will ever be the same.
Why do they give you that kind of camera control?
And then Metal Gear Solid 3, it's so that you can see Easter eggs. 'Cause that is a thing in certain scenes.
A little bit off camera.
Yep.
I guess I won.
I brought him out for a victory lap.
As you do.
Alright, so yes, my paradox scope is on.
Once upon a time, there were 6 and 1 Lassie, and their story is a miracle. The destinies of the 6 were bound through the completion of a focus that belonged to the 1.
The 6. That was lightning and snow and the others. And the 1, that would be...
Yes! No shit! On the first game!
The goddess Etro saw that the Lassie fulfilled their tasks. She saw their courage and took pity on them. She blessed the 6 and the 1 and one other, a child.
A child.
And so she released them from the prison of the storm.
And fucked everything!
Dummy.
You mean it was the goddess who saved us that day?
Yeah, not humanity. No, no, no.
But in doing so, she warped time itself. Etro was fading away, and she could not restore it.
Ass.
But perhaps you had the power to repair the distortion. And perhaps you did.
Perhaps I did. What do you mean? Is it too late now?
The future? I can no longer see it.
I'm dead,
Yep.
Lamau.
It's too late now. Alright, up we go. Let's fight Caius. I guess let's talk to Yule first.
A little bit of bonus Yule for you.
Yeah.
You're Yule too. Which era do you come from?
Oh, I'm not Yule. I'm Fuel.
I am the one who lives in all the ages. I am the one who dies in all the ages. I am the one
Yule
who
with the
suffers
vanille
countless
Uggs.
times,
Yep.
again and again.
Have you come to tell me something?
Die.
You summoned me here. In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
I don't understand.
Nor should you.
Yeah, it kind of comes out of
This
fucking
is the
left
place
field
of
here
all-time
as well.
dreams. The dreams of humanity are here washed ashore.
Just like the Elden Ring
World without
DLC.
beginning or end. A world closed upon itself. Why do you want to change time?
I'm just feeling like it.
Why do you try to stand in his way? Why do you continue on this journey?
Yule, can you please stop Dutch angling me?
You come closer to death. But now,
Your journey is over.
Him pretending to be Yule is creepy as fuck as well. Creeper.
The match cut on the lips. A little weird. I guess the transformation cut on the lips.
Alright, so he is
So this is the fight.
quite a bit chunkier.
He comes out swinging.
Sure does. She's gonna let me zoom him out.
Oh, big Caius! I wasn't ready for him to be that close to me. How intimate. Yes, you're of course simply 2. Get him, boy!
Yeah, he's kind of getting me at the moment. Let me see if I can't get him. Focus on someone other than me. No. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get him. He kind of does that and he wins himself, and this should allow me to fucking go off.
Let's go double trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he just turns it off. Got it.
He much like some of the bosses in 13 can just be like,
oh, JK.
Goodbye. You're Goodbye, Chain Gauge. We've managed to beat him without him doing that before. It's a bit easier when there's more than 2 of you.
Yeah. He fucking melts once you actually get it to stick on him.
Yep.
Alright, round 2, let's do it. It's quite funny how, like, for the entire game they use the auto-life thing to show his immortality. And then as soon as you get the paradox scope, it's like, nah, Lamau, it's just normal auto-life.
It's just 1 and then you kill him.
Why'd you stop fighting, dummy? You could've killed him right there and then killed the goddess, and that'd be great. So I guess the question is now, what does killing the goddess at this point in the timeline end up butterfly affecting out into?
One Cactar, get his ass for me.
Yeah, Sarah's tanking hits so that Cactar can beat the shit out of him.
There we go. 15 minutes, she said. Nah, 2. Nah, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Alright, here we go.
I liked the old Bodum better.
Sarah's.
Sarah's.
I hope this is a different one. I didn't just fuck this up, but put me here, so hopefully this is the correct paradox ending.
Where am I?
This is the world you chose. Had you simply accepted
Oh, there we go.
defeat, a pleasant dream would have been yours for all eternity.
Yeah, but I like it here.
Sarah!
It's different than before.
We weren't supposed to defeat Caius. There's no way we could.
There's no way we could have known that.
We're trapped in the end of time.
No way to avoid this, says the only couple that this regularly happens to.
Are you? Don't you remember? You're the one who told me that as long as you have hope, the goddess will smile upon you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If there's a time to be positive, it's definitely now.
But we're fucked.
Is that?
That blue hedgehog again of all places? Oh.
Countless days have passed since we began our journey with Noel and Yule, Kubo.
Kubo?
Kubo?
How do you know if there's no time?
Paradox. It was lost along with Caius, Kubo. We are trapped in a world where the 4 of us are the only ones left, Kubo.
Yay!
Yule doesn't see visions in this place. She says it's because time has stopped. There is no future. I don't know if there's a
So
way to
Caius
change the
got what
events
he
of the
wanted
past anymore.
again?
Well, and this is not... functionally that different from
But
the
we're still
main
searching for a
game.
gate. One that will let us travel through time.
Except
with
Sarah's
freedom.
alive?
Yeah.
Sarah's not one to give up. She's a positive influence on all of us.
What are you guys eating?
She believes that we'll be able to
Just
reenact
wondering.
lightning and snow.
I'm stopped, you don't get hungry.
A sky without cocoon. A sky dark and ominous, stripped of hope. But we'll keep searching for a way.
It's also a place you go
We know that one
to,
day,
Yes.
the sun will rise and we'll all look
and
up
then
at the
leave.
golden
And then
sky.
leave. But lightning lets you leave it, I
We'll be
guess.
able to laugh again and be with the people that are important to us.
How convenient.
Let's go.
Dog.
Runs even worse than Sarah's. Woo! Alright. You'll notice that this is the world she wanted. Nola's here, I'm here, that's all I need. No Caius, just us. We can start over again and this time make it better. But Nola wants more, he wants the future, he wants everything. People, life, all of it, the bad as well as the good. Nola lifts her hat. If that's what Nola wants, and I want it too. Look, Nola, the star is falling. A new door is open. Perhaps beyond it, the real future is waiting.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Let's open this gate. I guess it was New Bodum 700.
Yeah, 700 as
rather
fuck
than-
is the one
rather
that we
than
end up in.
Timeless.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure why,
Chloe, you can't do that, or the guide is saying that you should do this from the previous gate rather than this one. So let's give it a shot. We gonna learn today.
yeah?
Unless you want to do more chocobo races beforehand.
No, I'll go get this paradox ending. Then we'll do some slots.
Oh, now we're talking. Finally, what this stream has been missing. Gambling.
I need to go find a Chocolina to sell my collector's catalogs and then buy more chips, but hopefully 10,000 chips will do. We'll save in a different file in case I just lose all my fucking money. Yeah, new file, you won't save. Alright. I'm not sure why this wouldn't work, so I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, the guide writer probably has a reason to make us go through the other stuff. I just don't understand why we wouldn't just be able to do it from here as long as we can fight Caius here. If closing this gate allows us to
Yeah.
fight Caius again, I don't see
Then you're
why you would have to go through all the other stuff. Ah,
That would do it.
yep, okay, closing the gate, doesn't...
Is useless.
Starts you here.
Wow,
Got it.
starts you like basically at the perfectly wrong time for it.
Yeah, okay, well, are you ready to do all of that again, folks?
Yay!
Joy of joys. Okay, this time I will turn off this until we are past.
Sarah's strength of will is greater than Caius imagined. Struck down by an unexpected counterattack, his physical form fades away into the chaos. History, however, is further twisted by this turn of events. It seems that Caius still had a role to play in correcting the timeline.
And what was that?
What is left
Dying later?
untethered to any point in time. A world slowly
I-
into oblivion. Sarah
How
is
was that a
left
paradox ending compared to the actual ending?
end of existence.
Like, I know you don't have the answer.
No.
I just like.
I really don't have
How
the
is
answer
that?
for
How
you.
is that end materially different? I know it's like not everyone's not dead, but it's like, well, why aren't they? Why are they dead in this one? It just is like. Even by the game's own rules.
You specifically have to kill him in Valhalla for some reason. The Paradox ends are mostly weak. The ones I like are Time Cop and Shadows of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Like, those are two really good Paradox endings because they're fun and they show
Honestly,
you a
'cause they're
better
completely
game.
left field.
I don't feel they show you a better game you could be playing, which is either a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you feel about this game. Like, cause like, well, I could be playing that game.
And yet, here we are.
And yet, here we are. Oh man, what a glimpse into a much better game. Most of the Paradox endings are piss.
Oh, because almost all of them are just like.
Well, 3 of them are kill Caius in the way you
Yeah, exactly.
at a time you're not supposed to, and for some reason
at a
that fucks
point where
things
the
up.
game thinks is inconvenient.
Yeah.
You know? Like, at least killing him in Erba had, like, this Caius is from earlier in the timeline, so this fucks up something the goddess was gonna do earlier, but, like, even then, you know, because the whole thing is stupid.
I do not see how killing him in the Void Beyond, a place that has no time, is meaningfully different from killing him in Valhalla.
Yeah.
Why does killing him in Valhalla fix the timeline, but killing him in the Void Beyond does not?
Yeah. Ultimately. Well, and again, like, the Paradox endings...
I made that girl eat
Oh,
shit.
fuck! Oh, that's really dangerous. She might have gotten her face sheared off here. Jesus! She's fine, but BAM! And then no from the top rope! No!
This is why Caius had to do the convoluted plan. If we killed him at any other time, it would be a paradox. Why it's not a paradox in Valhalla?
Don't worry about it, because that's what leads into the hit video game Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII-3.
No, it is incredibly contrived. You can just see the strings
Yep.
on it. And by making these endings, you've made the strings worse.
Yes.
You have made them so visible.
Like, Paradox endings really should be an opportunity to do just the weirdest oddball shit, you know?
I like Shadows of the Colossus. You kill Atlas and like that.
Right? That's a butterfly effect that is
Yeah.
like, it makes no fucking sense unless you construct a giant chain of logic that the game doesn't do, and that's perfect, you know?
It results in something awesome where Noel and Sarah are fighting gigantic titans across the steppe, you know? A much cooler game than this, because it's a game that's already been made. And it is just like, and Time Cop is cool too, because it's like, haha.
Because it just hints at an entire part of the story that is completely excised from the actual main game. Alright, who's ready to hand 17 Graviton cores
I think
in?
we have another skip before we hand in the,
Who's ready to hand 77 Graviton cores in?
I don't know why it skips some... I mean, I know why it doesn't skip this, because it needs you to, like, in order for the Power Thing, you need to hand them in to her. But why can't I hand them all in a oneer? Why do I have to do them... And then I get the weapon talk.
Because fuck you!
And then also on this narrow platform where them bumping into each other is really bad. We also realize that one of the Graviton cores is only available after this point in the story, so I don't know where you get the Graviton cores.
Do it?
I really did.
We had collected all.
Woo. Alright, we will skip all the shit at the gate since we've seen it today. There's an awful lot more shit than I remembered. And skip from here. Like, I feel like the Mog Flan ending would be... It's just not funny. As an ending, it's fine, you know, the comedy ending, the, you know, dog alien ending kind of thing. It's the Flan ending. And it's just not very funny. Mostly because it relies on Mog, who is not funny. I guess I can hop on a chocobo. I'll tank the frame rate, but I'll get up there marginally faster. But no, I'm gonna have to go through all the Yule stuff. I'll have to skip through it. I mean, I guess we'll try to make different choices again. I don't know.
Ah, fuck it, why not? The game's already forcing us to do this.
Then we'll fight Caius and he'll be absolutely ridiculously piss easy.
You will slap him one time and he'll start crying.
At least I'm already set up in my paradigms, hopefully. Yep. I'm ready, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. And then I have to fight Caius again. You fight him as no means much easier. I mean, you are on your own, I guess. You don't have the... Skipperoonie.
Skip. I love loading scenes so much.
Yeah, we do. It's like walking very slowly. I know I do.
Select a world. Take 3 minutes to load it.
Yep.
Talk to Yule again.
Again.
A Yule who exposited. A Yule who exposited. A Yule who exposited.
I mean, that is just Yule, though. I mean, that's all she does this whole game is exposit at us. Alright, will this paradox ending... I mean, again, why would Noel beating him up in his dream change anything?
In any way different. Like, I guess that because it's the memory of when they actually met, then it means Noel never even goes into the end timeline or whatever. You know, like... Essentially, before any of the stuff that actually started the game happens, at least in the fuzzy dream logic. But even that might be too cool for this game, so I guess we'll see. Yes, I love slowly walking forward so much.
Wait, is that Yule?
Who was that? Who are you?
Well, who knew where that was gonna go?
Always.
Get him!
Again, I get why there are enemies here, mechanically speaking. I hate it. I wish they weren't here. I don't want them here. Alright, so this one has a choice.
You're Yule, aren't you?
Oh yeah, you can't click through when it's voiced. You can skip, but you can't click through.
From your perspective, I am a Yule from the ancient past.
But where are we? Are we trapped in this place?
I am not truly here. I only watch events from a distant time.
I'm not here.
This place.
Go away.
It is a shadow of Valhalla. In the depths of the unseen realm, I see you held prisoner.
Oh, now it has. Did I get trapped here alone?
Interesting. Now I have even more questions. Fuck, it is lightning here.
Will I meet my sister Lightning?
She is not here.
Stupid.
The warrior resides in Valhalla, where she witnesses all that takes place. She sees, but she cannot send word.
You can send a nerd, though.
Are you saying...
That doesn't really follow.
I feel like it didn't make sense the first time either. I don't know if any options
I feel
there.
like the first time she completely ignored our question and was like, "Yeah, you're trapped here.
Yeah,
you are trapped here." And we were like, "Did she just like not answer our question?" I think that's what happened the first time. Honestly, the time she's answering her question, but then the rest.
Sarah's like, "But wait." Sarah realizes she's trapped in the elevator.
You're a different Yule.
No, same Yule.
I love how the only reason you know this is a different Yule is because she's scowling.
present age, my home.
Oh god, I wish they put
The same.
Yule in different clothes. And before you tell me that would be worse.
Anything! Hairstyles! Anything! Any differentiator that you could use, even something subtle, like to know which Yule was which, you know?
But also, before you tell me that's a ton of work, Nomura probably drew Yule in 300 different outfits over the course of designing these characters.
Alright. Oh,
At
these are,
minimum.
wait, these are flipped. Caius the Chosen One was the top option.
It was,
before.
yeah, they shuffled them. Fascinating.
They did.
You pick.
What does a servant do?
If I'm a servant of
Serves.
the goddess,
Stupid.
what am I supposed to do?
Etro only
Throw the
does,
tennis ball
does
up.
not command.
Slam that shit.
The use of these powers is left up to you. Repair the timeline if you will, or warp it beyond recognition, as your conscience allows.
You can't do that in this game.
Yeah, you literally can't do
From
anything.
the goddess herself.
There is literally no, like, choice in this game, really. It's funny how many dialogue options there are for a game that gives you no choices.
Yep, whatsoever. Bing, 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 bing.
There are no meaningful choices. None,
Potions.
Not a single one.
Yep.
Buck wild.
I suppose you're another.
Yes.
There aren't even alternate endings or anything. There's
No.
one ending and then a bunch of paradoxes.
Yep.
And like, that's fine. Hey, a box.
Once upon a time, there were 6 and 1, the destined.
The sixth.
Yeah. It's the thing, it's all an illusion. It's an illusion of non-linearity, it's an illusion of choice, which is fine. Except it's clearly a response to 1, which was extremely criticized for its linearity and, like, no choices whatsoever, you know? And it is like... Yeah, it's this game is like, yeah, we're the opposite. We got loads of choices and we're non-linear, but it isn't. So it bothers me so much when 1 is just straightforward linearity, which, like, reinforces the narrative. This game's wishy-washiness doesn't reinforce the narrative.
Yep.
That the Lassie fulfilled their tasks.
Does this one have a choice? I've forgotten.
On them. She blessed the 6 and the 1 and one other, a child. And so she released them from the prison of crystal.
And fucked everything.
You mean it was the goddess who saved us that day?
Yeah, I have to keep, the thing is, I have to keep reiterating this plot point that bothers me. This might be, other than the ending, this might be the single thing in the game that
100%,
bothers
yes.
me the most.
Yeah.
You had the power to repair the distortion. And perhaps
Because it is just a repudiation of the themes of 1.
What do you mean?
Which is, we don't need gods.
the future.
Humans need to decide their own fate, no need for gods. We have allowed ourselves to become cattle under the foul sea, and it has led us straight to the slaughterhouse. And we need to take charge of our own destiny. No, wait, the goddess did it. The goddess, it was actually, the goddess saved you, actually. Oh well. Still chattel, I guess. Alright, just make sure that paradox is off. Skip this, 'cause I don't give a fuck.
Yay!
I don't really care for your heart chaos, buddy. Ah, look at Cactar mincing him.
Don't celebrate just yet.
To live is without meaning.
Delete that poor fucking man. By
Mince,
poor
mince.
fucking man, fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. Yeah, I guess Bart's plan did succeed in the end.
You find
Because it was actually Caius' plan. Caius is truly The real villain, after all.
He's just so smart and sexy.
He's just so smart.
Noel gave up much more quickly than this.
Yeah, because he's a little loser.
He is a little loser, yeah.
He's a little bitch boy.
He is a total loser.
He's living in a time and place where he knows only joy.
And this is not true. He is not living in a time and place where he knows only joy. He is explicitly not happy.
He hates it. It sucks.
This whole thing, it's so baffling how it's like, yeah, he's in a place where he's happy, but he's not, because where he actually is in, he's reliving his memories. Bad ones, not even good ones. He's reliving Yule's death and shit.
He doesn't have any good memories. He doesn't have any memories at all, frankly. Caius, you forgot to say chaos control.
Literally the only reason Caius succeeds instead of Bartandalus is because Sarah and Noel are the dumbest motherfuckers.
Sarah and Noel, unfortunately, do not have free will.
Bartandalus chose poorly in his pawns. He chose, they were too smart.
Right, they were too good for him.
I guess, like, smart is the word, courageous, full of human spirit. Caius chose the two dumbest motherfuckers, and he succeeded because of that. So
Dang,
I guess good job, Caius. You realize these two are absolute fucking morons.
So I guess you turn off the paradox scope here and it goes on as soon as you get to the next world.
Yeah,
or I guess actually the next world. God, you have to go through all of the
yes, I
new
guess
Bodum
I
stuff.
guess I have to go through
oh,
some
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
At least I can skip. Well, actually, I'm not gonna skip it. Fuck it. No, it annoys me, because Bartandalus is such a great villain. Who, like, when you play through the game again, you can really see the puppet strings he has attached to you, but you can't do anything about them. This game just tells you. It just tells you.
He definitely did it. He totally, definitely did it.
I already did this fight in Paradox Scope, and I beat him in 2 minutes, because it turns out he's not actually that hard.
Well, especially when you have a big cactar with you. Well,
I have a good
a regular-sized cactar.
Yeah, it's a normal cactar.
Foundations of history. Only then will your suffering come to an end.
You're going to destroy history just so you can save Yule?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah?
You
On a
have
lark.
interfered with my task at every turn.
We really haven't, though.
Meddling is over.
I know he's probably just lying here, but also we really haven't.
In a place without time or future, you will be free for eternity.
I like how he just states his motivation clearly and plainly to you throughout the whole game. And then here at the ending, he just tells you that, yeah, if I die, the goddess dies, and that's my plan the whole time. And then you just go ahead and do it for him. you just do it, and even in the ending, if you, the player, are like, no, we shouldn't kill him, and you pick the don't kill him
Surely
option,
something will work.
he kills himself anyway, and then, you know... Sarah has as much agency as you do, which is nothing. You have no agency in this game, which would be fine. It's just, you know, games where the player doesn't have agency can say things. It is useful to put the player in a helpless position. It can really reinforce emotional moments. Other games have done it to great effect. In this game, it's just really annoying. Because they give you lots
The emotion you feel is annoyed.
13-1 is that. 13-1, you have no real agency in 1. You are going down the linear path. You are dancing to Bartandalus's tune, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can fuck around in Pulse, but eventually you have to finish the game, and you have to go fight Bart. In this game pretends. It's like, oh, you can travel timelines, you can do these paradox endings, you have all these dialogue choices, and not a singular one changes a goddamn thing.
Yep. Wake up, fuckhead.
Wake up!
Which I guess ties into the Caius' ultimate plan, but I feel like it falls so flat after 1.
Yep.
1 already did it.
Just the fact that it does it again is just so killer.
It does. Oh my god, it's Dark Souls 2.
Oh no! Oh, here we go! Fuck!
It's the plot again, but worse! Hey, so if you don't know, Dark Souls 2 is just Dark Souls 1 story again, but done worse, in my opinion. Like, just completely and utterly. It's the exact same story. 3 is the same. 3 is just 1 again, but more explicitly, so it does something more fun with it. Dark Souls 2 sucks nuts. So does this game. Because it does the same thing, but worse. I guess we also get these options. We made Sarah the dumbest motherfucker here, if I remember.
Right now, but what will your students think?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Dozing on the grass.
I feel like we were like, I wasn't asleep. So I guess, is this a dream? I don't know. Like,
It was all a dream.
Bro, I'm not sure, but I think this might be a dream.
This might have been the one we picked, actually.
it might have been.
Beyond who? Now, which do you think is a dream?
All I'm saying is From Stuff just make the same game over and over again.
Everyone does know this.
Where else would it be? And let me tell you,
And
the
for
monsters
better or
out
for
here
worse.
are real too. So why don't you run home, pronto?
God, this really is just a fucking worse version of 1. With, like, the theme, you know, not got the themes that I thoroughly enjoyed in 1.
Like you to slack off like that.
Lots of people love Dark Souls 2. I can't bring myself to agree with them. Where's Noel? We've seen Mog's Sword Ring. What happened to the meteorite? I see Mog. No, where's Noel?
Do you know where Noel is? Or even...
I feel like it was maybe this one we just started being like, she's living in the dream now.
Yeah.
No, I can't say I do. Not in this village. Old friend?
No, not really.
I do feel like,
I must be back in
having
the
played
past.
through this again, I'm more baffled by people who like this game.
Caius stabbed me, but there's no wound.
I know I value different things in games than other people, so I have very different opinions, but like, the writing is so bad, the ending is so disastrously badly written, I don't know how you get over that. Someone's waiting for me, who, or he was joking?
He was joking?
What?
You say that, then there'll be no one there when I get back.
Oh, okay.
You can't trick me, Mr. Mackey.
Oh, okay.
What on pulse would I get out of pulling a trick like that, Miss Sarah?
Okay.
Come on, is it that hard to trust me?
Yeah.
Why are you so Anakin Skywalker coded, kid?
But it is like, the more I play the gameplay stuff, I
Very likely.
Can I throw Mog? No, I can't throw Mog.
No, we found that you could do a thing with him, but you can't throw him, sadly.
It's utterly buck wild, but I have done the throwing is so much better when he's like thrown at stuff, by the way. He gets it instantaneously.
Yeah, he just pops
When
back
I
to
got
you.
the Chi-Chu, I threw him in the ponds and instantaneously, like, you got the Chi-Chu. And I'm like, oh, okay, great, thanks. I mean, I feel like the worst offender ever is people who like Gundam Wing. That might be the most irredeemable thing I've ever watched.
Sleeping like a baby out there. You sure do have it easy, Sarah.
I sure do. You like it here? I'm not happy. Does it look like I'm having fun? I feel like we said I work hard too.
I think we did, yes. I'm not happy at
Oh,
all.
I'm not happy.
Well, I'm not happy. To be honest, I have no idea where I am or what's going on.
Listen to me, Sarah. Stay and
I don't give a shit.
I do hate these dialogue choices because I do think they just make the writing so much worse.
You know who's waiting.
For no reason. You really do not need.
For no reason.
Stab me.
For no reason. There really isn't any need for this many dialogue options. Like, ooh, it gives you adornments, or you get all this stuff as the story, except you don't. You really don't.
Yeah.
And it is just like, and it is so annoying to me because they break the flow, and now the writers have to write out 4 different responses to every single thing, and then try to, like, connect it and try and make sure you never lose any information in it.
Yeah.
Which makes them even dumber. Like, it does make Sarah and Noel even dumber than they already are, because then they have to, like, you can't make intuitive leaps early.
Ever since we got married, remember? Hey, you okay?
It's just... I don't like the quick time events. I don't like the Mog throw. I don't like the invisible chest. I don't like the popping between different timelines. Like, literally the only improvement this game makes over the original is paradigm sets and being able to do the paradigm stuff where you set things wide or narrow.
Yep.
There's literally... and the first paradigm shift in battle happening quickly. That's it. That's the only improvement we made. Everything else, worse. Garbage. Absolute shit. I hate every other thing they did.
You are on one today.
I fucking hate this game.
Is this a dream world? Am I trapped? Am I the only one here?
Nora, I guess we're answering differently with a different adornment. I guess the lads are fun. I do like lads, but I do think in its own way, only being able to have 3 lads, each with one job each, is quite restrictive.
Well, and again, the fact that it's actually quite an investment to raise lads, to get alternative lads, kind of means that you're going to get at most 6 and then just stick with them for probably longer than you should. Hello, I am Lightning, Final Fantasy. I am your sister.
I don't know how you do a level up sister from once. I feel like Symphonia 2 doing it just like they leveled alongside you was also in its own way grindy. Because then it's the Pokemon thing, isn't it? Like before they did the EXP share with everyone in the party, it's like, well, only the one up front gets experience, so you really cannot just like, oh, I like this new Pokemon, I should try them out.
Yeah.
Without like basically consigning yourself to a
my
ton
depth of
grinding.
field, no! I'm being foreshortened.
You get so many lads.
That's right.
But yes, Noel sucks, Sarah sucks, the writing sucks, the gameplay literally outside of the paradigm changes, and the battle system, which is in 13, which I enjoy, sucks.
This wasn't real. It was a dream. If I accepted it, my journey through time would end. But
who gives a shit?
my sister was here. Snow was here. If I stayed,
They're not,
I'd
though.
be with everyone I'd
Like,
ever
you're like, it's a dream, it's not real, so they're not
But you could believe
you
it.
know they're not here, right?
all this time.
I mean, I think this Paradise ending is probably one of the better ones.
Easily.
It's cliche, because this is a cliche, but, you know, it makes sense.
But at least, like, the entire point of Sarah's trip has been to find lightning and also Snow, because Snow tripped and fell in a time hole.
Yep.
Like, at least this is an arc to her character and makes leaving feel like it has a cost, you know?
He traveled through time to save others. Hope worked feverishly to save Cocoon. And then
This
there was Vanille.
This is literally her one bit of agency in the game.
Yeah.
And then they kind of fuck it up in a moment.
Yeah.
They really do kind of fuck it up. Right after this.
I couldn't betray them. Lightning, I'm so sorry.
Ben drowned.
No!
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Don't give up, no. Never give up, no.
That's not my sister.
No, it sure isn't.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Who was that? And why is she trying to help me?
You know who that is. You met her. It's also very funny. You're in the original outfit here. Well, he's kind of in the way.
Excuse me.
You little shit. Strigoi!
Strigoi. I'll also say it's really funny how Fang and Vanille show up here, but for once it's not actually to Hawk DLC.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it would feel this meeting here would be the funniest fucking thing in the world if everyone else was like, you know, the original cast was actually in this game in any capacity whatsoever.
Yeah.
It would be like the most perfunctory. We're here too, but
Yeah.
like, it's almost kind of refreshing because it doesn't feel like they're trying to sell you something.
The thingy jump is
It's fucking it up!
It's
Oh
fucking
no!
it up. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
I think I could go down here.
Yeah, I believe so.
That voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Alley-oop, please.
Sarah, the oops, you need to alley
God,
them.
yeah, they never expected you to have the grab jump at this point.
But I'm not alone. Not fun.
The platforming system that this uses must be built of tissue paper.
I mean, it was, you basically had these jump points
Yeah, that
in
were like
the
automatic
original.
in the original. It actually felt quite smooth and nice.
Where's the gate?
Rather than then added a jump to it, it does make it more awkward. Hi, Vanille.
Vanille? Is that
I half expected her to just pop in and say, and remember, winners don't do drugs, and then just disappear.
It's the real
Vanille, that is.
inside a dream. I'm still sleeping in the crystal pillar, you see. And you're dreaming away too. So it's like
And they came here to help Sarah out because Sarah can't do anything on her own.
God, no.
because you needed help.
No, it really is, like, compared to the kind of agency that even in 13, where the characters explicitly do not have as much agency as they think they do.
Yeah.
Every character in that game does more than Sarah gets to do in this game.
Yup. Well, and again, this is like a genuinely good moment that in a good game could be a genuinely good, scene of like you've made the decision you need to leave and then you get help from people and I can even buy the we're both dreaming so we can reach you more easily thing. It's a shame about literally everything else in the entire game.
If you hadn't rejected the fake lightning, we would never have been able to reach you and you'd still be stuck in your dream.
Which is what happens when you take her hand.
Yeah.
I almost believed her. The fake lightning, I mean. But then I remembered my sister is fighting in Valhalla. Snow and Hope, they're fighting their own battles as well. Out of all of us, I was the only one who was...
I mean, no, Noel's also running.
That's alright. Because now it's your turn to help someone. You're not the only
If I have
one who's
to.
trapped in a dream they can't wake up from.
You mean Noel? You need to go and find him. I reckon you can save him, Sarah.
It's also very funny, you just kind of wander around after Noel, and then eventually at the end you kind of grab him and go, hey Noel! Hey, I'm here, idiot! And then you get out of the dream.
Yeah, the whole thing just does not really come together in a satisfying or interesting way.
Like, this is one of the best parts of the game. She has a bit of agency. You meet Fang and Vanille, great. Love the original characters. They actually get to do something. It's a damn shame. They let the music swell.
They are crystal gals who are crystal pals.
Yeah, we all know, though. We all know. It's some gay shit. I love the swelling music. I'm just standing here because the music is...
Because you've got to go do a paradox ending. Turn your scope on.
Yeah, I do need to turn my scope on.
If we went this far and you fucking forgot...
It would be so funny!
I would end stream.
You'd kill me.
I would unplug the computer.
It would be very funny. I would laugh.
You timed that well.
Yeah, no. Good timing.
Okay, it's time to find Noel.
I guess.
I wonder... Oh, so I was gonna mention, they're like, her clothes change at the start of the game.
And she's
And
like,
then it
whoa,
just
that's
changed back
weird.
here.
And then never.
It's never explained.
Never even commented upon.
Like, they comment on the start, oh, new duds. And she's like, I got new clothes.
Yeah, I don't know what this came from. And then
But
there's...
why does she have new clothes? I don't know why she gets new clothes. I was playing through it again, being like, I don't remember why she got new clothes. It's like, no, the game, I don't think ever explains it.
Guess because Mog is her tailor now.
Yeah, you just wake up with a new outfit. I guess the outfit is a paradox outfit.
wonder what kind of dream
Is that what that is?
Maybe.
Whatever it is, I'm going to wake
Time
up.
was changed, so we got a
So her sense of
paradox
style
outfit?
was changed.
I don't know, it's so strange. Like, it's so commented on at the start, and then it literally happens here. She's in her old outfit, but when she's going in reality, she changes into her new outfit, but the new outfit doesn't mean anything?
Yeah. So it's worth noting that we don't have to be watching these cutscenes. We're just doing it again so we can really ruminate on everything.
It's because, yes, we could be skipping through. I'm going through it again, is so that you can have the experience I have this whole time of seeing this again and being so angry because I knew what was coming. I knew when we jumped through here that Caius was about to tell us that killing him killed the goddess. I remembered that because I remembered being so fucking angry at it in the ending. So I'm sitting here being like, he just fucking tells us. He just fucking tells us. And I can't be like, he just fucking tells us because we haven't seen the ending yet. But now, everyone knows what the ending is. Caius just fucking tells us.
But yes, you absolutely must walk to each and every cutscene trigger, and you will be interrupted by enemies that you have to fight.
I've come a long
It
way.
still sucks.
Thanks to Noel.
Like, honestly, it's baffling that you have to do all of this to get to this bit right here instead of just unlocking the gate.
I understand it now because this is a different gate than the one we were in.
Right, this is actually the gate before
Yes.
the Lost World gate.
Yes, this is a different gate. This is in the Void Beyond.
This is
That's
actually
why it is,
this
yeah.
is because there's like 3 internal nodes in a row there. This is actually the third like tiny node.
Is over here the behemoth thingy?
Yep.
And we have some weird, cool lighting effects in here.
Yes, this is easily one of the coolest looking locations in this game because it like actually does, fuck with the way it looks.
Like, again, his heart desire to like go back is fine, but then why isn't he just living happily with Yule?
Yeah.
Like, why is he literally
there does need to be
reliving the memory, the bad memories?
Yeah, this needs to really be that the thing Sarah wakes him up from is that she's the one who causes Caius to leave and Yule to die. Even, metaphorically or like, tell Noel he has to remember kind of shit, in order for the way that the game treats it as if it happened to have happened.
Yes. Yeah, that would be a good way to break him out. Your heart's desire was to be back in this place.
No, you didn't tell me that.
But no, remember, there's a reason why you had to leave. You had to go to Valhalla.
No, this isn't real. This isn't what happened.
Yeah, there has to be a fake version where everything's happy, but there isn't.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that this is his happy dream.
Caius!
Did you get one?
Did you get one?
Yeah, all by myself.
You're improving. It must have been a difficult hunt.
I don't think no.
I love
by himself.
I love it when Liam O'Brien tries to do a not evil voice.
And fails, yeah.
Because it's just his evil voice.
Yeah, it's just his evil voice.
Sorry, Liam, you were assigned evil at birth.
Yeah.
Why does there have to be one?
And I love you for it.
I don't get why I have to replace him.
Because, Noel, that is the way. You are ready to challenge me to a duel.
Like, this is friendly Liam O'Brien voice. And it's so funny.
My predecessor.
What happened to him anyway?
He's dead.
I killed him. That is the law of the Guardians. There can only be one.
Ooh.
Noel, if you wish to succeed me, you must kill me.
No.
Meh.
There's no way, Caius. I want to fight you, not kill you.
Not kiss you. Did I say that?
Don't we all? Yeah, Highlander.
Saw that in a movie once.
No, I mean, it's baffling to me that Caius says what he does say coming out in the context of it.
Yes.
That Noel doesn't want to kill him.
Right, Noel doesn't want to kill him, and then he's like, well, what if it caused the apocalypse?
Yeah,
and then it's like,
what if killing...
super no, actually.
What if killing me was worse, actually?
I wouldn't want to kill you because then you'd be dead. Well, what if it killed everyone and also all of existence? No!
That's the thing, did we cause this? Is that what's happening? Is Sarah causing this? No.
I feel like that must be, like, at least what they wanted
I feel
to happen. If only because, again, like, she literally says sorry for making you leave the happy dream.
Some musty old rule like that. Problem
was it really happy for him to be talking to Caius about Caius being like, kill me, bro. I killed my previous guy, you want to kill me too.
Well, at least there it's like, you know, he remembers this and it does show that he has some doubts about the whole thing.
But you, Caius, you left.
I feel like
there's also this entire bit right here.
Needs to be more active here because she's just standing and watching him. Yeah. She needs to be doing stuff like, I don't know, like properly touching the apparitions.
Well, and Noel also, like, monologues through most of this as well. Like, that is also part of the problem.
Yes.
We're not getting this from Sarah's perspective. We're not having Sarah have this revealed to her.
Yeah, this is clearly where the game wanted to reveal this stuff to us.
Yes. But it's just kind of also incompatible with where they did it.
Yeah. They just did it in a fucking clumsy, amateurish way.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi, Noel. How was the hunt?
Oh, I bagged a huge one.
I also could do without the, it's a dream filtery line stuff. We already know, you've got the color scheme, you could leave it at that. I don't need the fake VHS filter, thank you.
The left head.
Yeah.
Party with just 3 people will be
and it's not done very well.
No, it won't. It'll be lots of fun. As long as you and Caius come, it'll be great.
Well, okay, if you say so.
You know, you talk to them and then they disappear. Sarah isn't actually doing anything to them. You know, when you cut, she's standing off behind, doing nothing, just looking, pining.
I couldn't accept her fate, or forgive Caius for leaving.
Sarah needs to be cutting down the illusions or something.
Yeah.
Anything to suggest that she's the one doing this. Okay, I think this is the fight.
I believe so.
Paradox is on. I will save the game. I don't know what happens if you quit here. I guess you just get... Because normally you go to the crux. I can go to the crux here because I've completed it before.
Well, are you ready to kill me?
Are you ready to kill me?
No, I'm not. Today's Yule's birthday, Caius. It's not the time for this. Look, I will fight you, but not to the death. And not until
again, this is like, Nolan's like, I'm not going to kill you. So Caius is like, well, how about I give you a reason to not kill me?
Protect Yule together.
Leave and go where?
To wherever other people are living, of course. I know there are more people out there somewhere. If we find them.
And I bet they have a weather machine.
She won't be lonely anymore. She'll feel happy again.
That is a vain hope, and you of all people should know it.
You're stupid.
I'm also not entirely sure about Caius' timeline. Like, if he goes through all of this...
Kill me.
Not this again.
Not this again.
But is he going through time linearly when we meet him, and then the one in Valhalla is the one after this?
I think so. I'm curious what the paradox ending is gonna be. It's gonna suck, but like I am curious, like how this is even gonna be slightly different. But yeah, he does literally just say this, and Sarah's literally standing there.
She literally goes, oh, when he says it. She literally reacts to him saying it.
You ask. I'm not killing you.
I'm certainly not killing you if it destroys the world, dummy.
You cannot. You must die instead.
Okay, fine, I'll kill you.
I don't actually need to do any of this. I'm just having a laugh.
Having a laugh.
Because it's funny. So yeah, you get all your, all of your everything. Because you are one person, the Ravager thing is kind of awkward, though.
Yes.
Yeah. You're kind of just really supposed to stay in, yeah, I mean, chain breaks anyway. Just command him until you kill him, really. It's funny to have a look at all the various things you can do, though.
This battle system is at its most engaging when you're literally one person.
There are people who are like, oh, the game only tells you once and it's so easy to forget. And I'm just like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that. Like, no. It really isn't. He might kill me because I fucked around a little bit too much.
Someone's finding out.
Yeah, that's me. I'm finding out. No, because he's just, yeah, I mean, he caught me in a loop there. There was very little I could do.
True combo.
I feel like some people have, like, the attention spans of gnats. No, he literally tells you, outright, with Sarah standing there going, oh!
Not even like flowery language or anything that you later realize like meant something deeper.
Yeah, like he has the heart of Etro. It's just like, yeah, kill me, it'll kill the goddess, and everything will go to shit. That's what I want.
It'll suck horribly. You'll hate it.
Why is he doing it? He must have a thing that makes Ruin at the start better, but like, buddy, your magic is so much worse than your attack, so like, don't, maybe? And Yule reminds the party throughout the final dungeon, yes, Yule is like yelling at you.
She literally spends the whole time.
The entire time.
Saying, hey, it would be really bad if you did this specific thing. You should not do that. Thank you. I'm Yule.
I hate how much he can knock you down.
Vigilance did seem like a really good idea, frankly.
Yeah.
But it didn't really make a difference.
Might still try and slap it on me. I mean, he's de-protected the shit out of me. I honestly find... Ugh, that's not Sentinel. There's Sentinel. I do find this one harder. I really should slap myself into Sentinel when I see him coming, but... It's annoying because he fucking heals. I think this one's worse than the Sarah one.
Oh, easily, because there's one of you.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't really need that. I'm less fine with body and soul.
Heart and soul.
Yeah, one of you is Noel, yeah, and he kind of sucks. And he buffs, and I get debuffed, and it's incredibly annoying. Oh, shit. Stayed in Sentinel. Then I have to do it again because I have to get rid of his stupid,
The launch sucks nuts, too.
No, it really does. And you know, he heals himself while I'm like healing. Launches me up, just gigantic asshole. I keep forgetting after that he does that. And he only stands still for a little bit to allow me to go off, but like by then he's still half his fucking health.
Yep.
This sucks. I hate this. This is kinda the worst part of this battle system.
The one that's, you like literally never have one person in one.
Yeah, I wonder if this is the play, just like meta guard until he's done with his fucking bullshit. I did it a little too late.
But yeah, this is probably your best chance, unfortunately.
No, I just won the fight, so I didn't have to worry about, like, this bullshit, because you just win the fight, because he's so much fucking easier, honestly.
You sort of just kill him super quickly.
You kill him really quickly, originally. Impossible. I really don't know how. Like, maybe I do at the start of the fight really have to, like, get, like, D-Protect on him?
Could be.
I can't do much, unfortunately, because I don't, you know, have
yeah, it's like the
no
fight goes
here.
really, really quickly.
I don't even have him to equip.
Hit half. Yeah. Yeah, he just is how he is.
So I wonder if I need to slow roll it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, get buffs on me, get debuffs on him, and then go for it, kind of thing.
Probably, right? Because, like, he doesn't start his real bullshit until he hits half health the first time.
Yes, I'm not able to Crystarium him, I'm not able to change his equipment. I probably should have put a better thing on him than the... If I had something better than the Durable Collector's Catalog.
Yeah.
That's a little unfortunate. I didn't think it would be this difficult. So yeah, I could have put something a lot better on him.
Yeah, like protect, vigilance, shell.
I'm going to, yeah, put Veil on.
Yeah, that might also help. Goes.
Alright. Now he still knocks me up in the air.
Yeah, you at least don't get knocked over with vigilance, it looks like.
Yeah. Then Body and Soul comes out, and that's when things get fucked. Don't even really have time to like do anything.
No,
there.
to like even get like a single attack in to kind of keep the damage on a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the last one. We'll do this follow-up after
Yeah.
it, and then he should just basically be free to attack for a bit.
Alright, hopefully with the deep protect on him. This is where I would really love bravery.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. I just had to really manage my stuff at the start of the fight.
Before he was stuck in a bullshit loop.
Yeah,
basically.
he got stuck in a bullshit loop.
Alright,
And
well,
then-
speaking of bullshit.
Yeah.
Veil was also a really good idea.
Is it fun to do the exact same thing again, fellas?
Yeah.
I would love it if you could turn up with a steel chair with Sarah.
She'd be doing something.
Yeah, finally.
Not for nothing, but that was much less bad.
Yeah.
He didn't super buff himself.
Yeah, 4 minutes. That seems like having a lad is very helpful.
Hmm.
Alright, well that was so much an
That was
effort.
worth it.
No, it wasn't.
I can't wait to finally get some deep lore.
Saving. Alright, what do we get for that hell fight? Slots? Slots?
Yeah, we got the ability to do slots now. Not in the game, just as ourselves.
A dying world?
The goddess.
The goddess.
Alright, our final paradox ending!
Bless.
Woo! All that's left after this is the rest of the casino fragments, and then the super bosses to get the bestiary fragment.
I defeated Caius. The power of chaos coursed through my body.
Yeah, there we go.
Transformed me into a guardian.
He becomes Caius.
I saw memories of his past.
That wasn't Caius.
Don't worry about it.
I saw the day he slayed his predecessor and became a lessee to protect the Cirrus. I saw the Great War and how it tore Grand Pulse apart. I saw the battle in which he saved the Cirrus from her enemies and was crowned a hero. All he ever wanted was for Yule to be happy.
No, he didn't. Explicitly not.
The goddess Etro was struck by his undying devotion and offered Caius her own heart. With this, he became an immortal being, one who could protect Yule till the
That was a
end of
very
time.
dumb decision.
There was no reason for this to have happened.
The beginning of his eternal nightmare.
Yeah. Never get the attention of a god. It's never
Caius's
good.
memories inside me. Just like Caius before me, I've received the terrible gift of eternal life. And Sarah, she's now destined to live the fate of a Farseer, just like
Just like Yule.
Caius had put all his hopes in me. He believed that I was the one that could stop the beating of his cursed heart.
Unfortunately, it didn't really explain either of those things at all.
Wasn't strong enough.
No, Bunny. No, man. I was strong enough.
Threw me into an endless spiral, a prison without end. But then I saw a light. I don't know where it leads. I don't know what kind of world is out there waiting for me.
It is a little weird to me that this isn't just like the ending, the plot point of the ending.
I'm his successor.
Because it was setting this whole thing up that if you kill Caius, you gain the heart of Etro
Yes.
from him, and like it never actually pays off.
I don't
because he
know
has to
why
die.
him killing him there
For realsies.
gets the heart of Etro, but
Yeah.
him killing him in the ending kills the heart of the goddess.
Basically.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Made me realize that
Oh, because he wasn't
Well, because they
strong
wanted
enough?
to do both of those things. Basically, that's it.
For the undead.
Oh my God! Yes, we get it.
Haunts them for all eternity.
Immortality is a curse.
Caius lived knowing the futility.
Sarah did nothing. This is like, I believe this paradox ending is actually what if Noel fought and beat Caius before Caius left.
Friendship.
Like, and started the entire plot of this game.
Solitude.
No, what threw him into Valhalla was he did that because Yule died.
Something like that. It's just, every bit of it is baffling.
Only a guardian of the same tribe may ever hope to wrest that power from him. And so Caius waited. He waited for one who possessed the strength to defeat him. After many centuries, his patience was rewarded.
No.
Noel, the last guardian to be born. Caius pinned all his hopes on this child. The immortal did not want Noel to simply succeed him.
Yeah, and it does like no work to make any sort of distinction about this. No, like, you know, Noel had to want to kill him versus not want to kill him, or 500 other things that I could see you at least building a story off of. It's just like, no, you gotta kill him, but just right. Kill him, but in a good way.
Yeah, no, it's baffling. I don't... You kill him in other times, it doesn't cause Valhalla. You know, it doesn't cause the ending of the game.
It makes completely
it
different
doesn't kill the
paradox
goddess.
endings each way. You gotta kill him just right,
But
baby.
yeah, oh no, I need to go find a Chocolina. Yeah, no, I don't understand any of that. It's like, they're all paradox endings, they don't really count, right? They're just like, what if scenarios. But at the same time, it is like, yeah, there were all sorts of fragments being like, if you kill Caius, you'll get his power and you'll become the immortal being. But then you don't, and no one never, like, brings that up or
talks
considers
about
it. You have to kill him in a specific way, except you don't. You just fight him like you've always fought him. And Noel is the one who kills him both in the ending and in there. So it is, no, it doesn't...
It's so strange.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It has to be in Valhalla or it doesn't double dog count, okay?
God, am I anywhere near a Chocolina anywhere?
I don't know where you are in any of these timelines.
I really don't fucking know. I might be in the steppe.
Yeah, you'll be in town. If not, you can grab a chocobo. Maximum skill.
Yeah. No, it's like the game hints at that, but then it doesn't happen in the ending for some reason. But it's a paradox ending. It's just like, it's so weird. Why does Noel killing him there take his heart?
Yeah.
I guess it has to be, and that's why Caius' convoluted plan needs to be in Valhalla.
He has
For some
to,
reason,
it has to be
him
here.
dying in Valhalla is like the only way, but also why didn't he just stab himself in Valhalla then? That's what he essentially does.
Because it had to be because it had to be exactly the way we blocked this cutscene. You know, like that really is. Asking questions about it is almost insulting yourself.
I doubt, blame Metro. I will. You know, it's very much trying to be a Greek tragedy. Again, you have gotten the notice of a god. That is not a good thing. Even for you know, quote unquote good deeds. So yeah, fun. I wonder if those in the left are DLC.
At this point, I guess probably, right?
I don't actually know.
And memory, frozen.
I thought some of them were paradox endings.
Well, now we've
not.
got all of them. We should read that paradox ending.
Oh, which one?
The fragment of.
Oh yes, the fragment. Yes. Then I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy coins. We're gonna see what the lady says about the slots, because we're gonna want to go in and out until it's a good slot day.
Right. And then we're gonna go gambling.
Then we're gambling. Guy has it somewhere. I saw it.
I guess I didn't do very well. Greetings and what can I do?
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm kind of hoping the machines aren't hot so that I can like go out and save on a different file now. I guess we'll see. I kind of want that double backing of it. There's a lady in here somewhere that tells you,
If her cigarettes told her she's feeling lucky today.
Yeah. Apparently another thing you can do is, close the gate and you get, like, beginner's luck.
Fascinating.
I don't know how true that is. People say a lot of shit.
People do talk a lot of shit, especially if any sort of probability is involved.
You were like, it really works. It's like, did it though? So who tells you about the slots?
It is, and yes, you two were very bad for business.
Sure,
But the owner has more money than he can spend in his lifetime, so this is not.
I forgot the accent.
Story. Who is he?
That's for the DLC, I guess? Alright, who tells me about slots?
The machines have good days and bad days. How well? Talk to
Okay,
me if you want to know.
yeah,
It's like a hot
Shit, that's the best one. Alright, well...
Time to gamble.
Well, I guess if I lose all my money...
Put it all on black. Let's go.
I just have to re-get all the money. It's not in the DLC either?
What do you need a fucking tutorial for a slot machine? Excuse me. You did not win anything. Try again.
How much am I putting in?
Hit R1.
Oh.
Try again.
How do I put in 100? That's only putting in 5. How do I put in more?
Some tutorial this was.
Oh, we're still in the tutorial, I guess. Okay.
Oh.
Enter victory mode. Oh, I can play up to 10 tokens. Okay.
This is so involved. For bullshit. This is why I hate slot machines.
Side panel's little, the bonus flag's been triggered. Okay.
So close. We're so close.
I don't see how you can, like, actually stop these.
Ah, but you'll automatically win on your 5th attempt. Fuck me! Okay, so you have to get into victory mode to be allowed to bet more.
So you can also hold L1 to do it automatically. Your odds of winning are lower, but I don't have to push as many buttons.
So how are you?
I'm doing alright. A bit
That's
tired,
good.
a bit tired. I haven't been sleeping great, but you know. I didn't realize that, yeah, you were like stuck on like 5 until you enter victory mode. I don't even know how it didn't really explain how victory mode even happened. It just happens.
I think it was like getting like 3 Cactar or 3 7s puts you in victory mode.
You can also, even when holding L1, like slap the buttons yourself if you want. For funsies. But yeah, no, they lower the odds if you don't press the buttons, yeah. That one went dark for some reason.
I simply don't have the brain to enjoy this.
No. I've never enjoyed slots. Whee! And the Moogles! Yeah, Mog just gives you your money back. He is absolutely the worst. It times 500 if you get micro chews or
Yeah, the
chi-
O-chews.
I'm gonna say those are Chi-Chews.
Those are Chi-Chews.
My Chi-Chews.
They appear to be like being thrown into a crusher. the chew grinder.
Oh, that's mean. I need to go to the loo, so would you mind holding the L1 button?
I'm such a good gambler. Brr. They're red hot today. Go for it. I love knowing probabilities.
I have a table of them. Oh, by the way, we do have to do slots because there is literally a fragment for winning big at the slots.
Right, so we have to hit the 50,000.
You specifically have to win big at slots.
Right.
Alright, so on a hot summer's day, a Moogle is a 1 in 9.
Mm-hmm.
A Cactar is a 1 out of 85. Chocobo is 1 out of 15. Bomb is 1 out of 45. 9 victories, 1 out of 320. 9 just normally is 1 out of 3,632. And then there's ones we haven't seen, the Ochus. Those are the Ochus. Ochu victory is 1 out of 28,800. And Ochu normal is 1 out of 69,601.
Gesundheit. We're talking shiny
these are the best. If the slots are really bad, the normal Ochu is a 1 out of 1,710,775.
Fascinating. I do notice it hasn't told you, it doesn't tell you up there how much money you've spent.
No, we've spent about 300 so far.
Minus the small amounts we've gotten back, or guys, well, yeah, minus the small amounts we've gotten back. Which we've gotten a few chocobos.
Yeah, we get to victory mode by aligning 3 9s and super victory mode by aligning
Something occurred.
Aligning 3 Ocho. Those are the things at the side. We should mention, but I don't know how we're getting those.
I feel like the bomb has something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, like maybe if you win after the bomb.
We're over 100 spins.
Yep. You'd say a hot summer's day, right?
Yes.
That's the best one, yeah.
What are our other options?
Machine's on fire, it's not bad, nothing special, it's not doing well, but not poorly either. The poor thing's little down in the dumps are, oh dear, someone's not a happy camper.
Yeah, it was a hot summer's day. Someone's not a happy camper. Yes, I have no idea why that happened. Who fucking knows? I feel like it probably explained this, and yet... Yeah, we haven't even getting these, like, it's close.
No.
You were close for a bit now, and now we're getting some repeated sevens.
I totally forgot you start at 5 fucking coins. And have to build your way up to 100. And the thing is called like 7,777, implying you have to win 7,777 coins from slots in order to get it. I don't think that is the exact amount. People are like very varied on how much they've won. Ooh, ×4. That got us 20 whole fucking coins.
Woo!
Oh, Also, yeah, if you're in Super Victory Mode and you align Moogles, you, like, 50% chance of just bombing out with Super Victory Mode. Which, after seeing how long it takes when we're on, like, the highest, like, you know, the hot summer day is the best the machine can be, and this is how it's going.
I like how you can hear when it's gonna work. What are the supposed differences in odds if you're just auto-rolling?
Lower, because, I don't know. People are just like, it's lower because it's using the same timing every time. Whereas, like, if you're pressing it, you're switching up the timings. I guess if you're a fucking god, you can, like, maybe see where things are on this.
How embarrassing.
I honestly, like, the thing about it is, for me, it's like, I'm just gonna hold auto until, it wins, because, like, I'm bad at slots anyway.
There's no such thing as good at slots.
No. But, like, you know, I can't even begin.
Yeah, you can, like, trick yourself into believing that it is.
It's kind of funny because the most slot-like thing I've done in the game otherwise is Digimon World 1, which has bonus reels you can do to get like bonus training. Except I know the game cheats there because people have documented that the game does in fact cheat, and sometimes, you know, it decides whether you can even win the slot before you ever roll it. And no matter what you do, even if you save state it to like do it at the exact right time, it will not land on it. It will skip past it. So I'm not sure whether the odds I've seen for manual versus auto is like. I've seen like
that sort of
I've seen
thing,
like
yeah.
130% on the Hot Summer's Day compared to 99% on the autoplay. I don't know if that's actually true. People make up their own bullshit about slots.
Always.
And she was like, yeah, wait until she says the machine's on fire, and then I got 2 jackpots in like 10 minutes. But yeah. I've never been lucky though. Honestly, that character's been at the bottom basically every time you've had that, yeah? So I think they're talking a little shite. Under 11,000.
Truly.
Losing it 5 coins at a time might be the saddest fucking thing, though.
Well, it is like there's just so little happening here. Fred.
The fact that you have to get 777s to go up to 10 coins in is like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
I do not understand like anything that is going on right now.
I have never seen that in another slots.
Like, you're kind of supposed to win these.
Yeah,
eventually.
Nini Kuni and like Dragon Quest often have slots. Yeah, the true ending will make this worth it. This is all for you guys. This is the true ending. This is all. You have to do this for all fragments. This is a fragment. Winning a substantial amount of money specifically at slots is a fragment. If you're like, you want the trophy, buy 30,000 coins, set it up on autoplay, and go to bed.
I could believe that. Yeah, this 230 rolls so far.
And someone was like, oh, people moaning about minigames after moaning that the last game didn't have minigames. I'm like, yeah, because minigames are stupid, it turns out. Turns out Final Fantasy XIII is the better game for not having this in it.
But imagine going to a Choco casino.
Yeah, like, you know, I've done a lot of casino stuff in Dragon Quest XI. Specifically because there's like decent stuff you get at the casino. But the thing is, it has like, Dragon Quest XI is explicitly like cheating for you. If you get an on-fire slot machine in Dragon Quest XI, that thing will legit spit out tens of thousands of fucking coins at you. And this one, I'm like more willing to believe that the manual option is for show and doesn't affect anything. When you pull a lever, the game has already picked the outcome. I believe that.
Like, you literally hear it, like, when you're gonna win one.
Yes, it has a different noise, yeah.
Yeah. So what are the odds of 777s again?
1 in 300.
Okay, so like, we're approaching 1 in 300, which means we get to start complaining in about 29 rolls.
1 in 320.
Alright, then in about 50 rolls, then I'll start yelling.
I can plug in a calculator and find expected value. To get 10 coins in the machine. Not even to get this, like, fragment. Just to be able to bet more so that we might be able to win more. This is a terrible fragment.
Which was pretty wretched.
And the thing is, like, someone else is pointing out here, like, yeah, there's only 2 win things that get you anything.
Anything.
The Ochus and the 777.
Yeah.
The 777. Even the Cactars at ×4 is
At ×4, that's 4 rolls, and you're not winning enough.
Have you seen slots in any other game? There's a lot more gradient than this.
Yes.
There's usually a ×10, a ×20, maybe
Yep.
on 100 in there. And it
Well,
is
again,
like,
slots
so
in-
we're collecting all the fragments because there is a bonus ending if you get all the fragments and you beat the game again. There is a secret ending, and we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm showing it on stream. It's happening. I need to show you how painful this game is to platinum-ish. There's like a couple of more things outside the platinum for the platinum that we won't be doing. One of them is do 100 fights in a row that are preemptives, and I have not managed to get that, and I'm not sure I can be fucking arsed to. But we are gonna fight Rasputin, we are gonna fight the super bosses, we are gonna do this bullshit. I haven't platinum 10-2 because I do not like FF10-2. The platinum in this game is really not that bad. apart from literally this. I think the plan of this game is actually much less grinding than 1. I personally enjoy the grind of 1 because I really like killing turtles. But you don't have to collect all weapons or do any of that shite again. Also, please don't spoil 10-2 because we're going to play it at some point and Vicus has not seen it.
I've never actually played or seen Final Fantasy X-2.
So please refrain. So yeah, I mean, I have the funny story about 10-2, which is my brother tried to get 100% back in the PS2 days.
Yo, we're officially unlucky. Let's go.
Woo! And the thing is, he died to a boss. The reason why he got 99.9% instead of 100 is he died to a boss fight, and he skipped through the cutscene, leading up to the boss fight. But it turns out you don't get the percentage for a cutscene unless you watch it. So he lost the percent because he didn't watch the cutscene because he died to the boss and he just wanted to do the boss fight again. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy X-2 for you. The 100% is, don't do it in one playthrough for a start. You can just, even following a guide, I somehow didn't manage to get it back in the PS2 days. I don't know what. My guess is, so 10-2's percentage also includes talking to, remember the scholar from 10? I forget his name, the old dude who talks really slow.
Michin?
Yes, talking to him also gives you percent at certain times. And I think, even though I think I talked to him, you have to talk to him multiple times in some locations, and I think I missed one of those, and ended up 0.1% lower. You can do 2 playthroughs, and that is, the far easier way to get 100%, because, as long as you are, making sure you do most things in your second playthrough, and you choose the other faction, essentially, you'll get more than 100%. And it's just a pain in the ass to do it in one playthrough. Yes, I really don't like 10-2. I want to, because I do think 10-2 is a more interesting take on a sequel than, say, this game. 10-2 tries to do its world building with, this is a world without sin anymore. What's that gonna look like? And then they just throw a whole load of titties all over it, and that really annoyed me. You mentioned the exposition man, and you have to talk to him in 10-2. He's worth percentage. He's literally worth story percent.
Incredible.
So I don't know very much about 10-2 because the remake added a monster catching system. I have never interacted with it because my experience of 10-2 is the PS2 and then trying to play it on PS3 and getting so fucking annoyed at the massage game that I just dropped it and went away. So I have 3% of a trophy on 10-2 right now. We still only lost 1,300 coins.
Yeah.
In all of this time.
Yep. It is just slow, painful attrition.
Yeah. No, I didn't play 13-3 for quite a while after this game was so bad. I picked it up at some point to see how it ended. My brother has actually never played 13-3 because of how bad 13-2 is. He never bought it. I think he's borrowed my copy of it, but he's never played it, so I'm gonna have to get my copy of it back from him. At some point if we want to stream it. But yeah, I bought it long after the fact, because yeah, it was, we both loved 13, and then we both hated this game so much that we were just nah. And then we heard 13-3 was fine. So I really love it, as always. I'm very much much on the I do enjoy it, but I think the 13 is the best of the trilogy. So like, 13-3 has to fix the mess that is this fucking game. So like, it's on the back foot from the start. And I adore 13-1 so much. And I will say, I didn't on first playthrough. I really liked it. I mean, the thing is, at the start of it, I definitely was like, oh god, I hate this. The first, like, hour of it was like, oh my god, there's all these keywords floating around. I don't know who any of this is. So much is happening, but I don't know anything, and I'm kind of put off by it. And then I got into it because I really liked the battle system. I always liked the paradigm sets. I always thought that was really cool. Like a really good way to integrate a job system and like more actiony. I liked being able to auto battle, which the auto battle is generally pretty smart, but also that I could pick the options if I needed to. And then really got into the characters. Like once you get to the part where like everyone pairs off, the character stuff really kicks off in 13. And then it just the strength of it, you know, it goes from strength to strength after that. How I came to make it one of my top games ever is when I came back after this game. And this game taught me to do more aggressive paradigms, to just paradigm shift in battle, because like, the first game, because of the whole long cutscene when you first paradigm shift, like, it kind of makes you want to start every fight in Relentless Assault, so that you never change your paradigm and you just get through battles that way, but that's not the most fun way to play 13. And I came back into that, and when I knew where the story was going, when I knew stuff was happening, when I could, like, see the foreshadowing, see the story again, I fell in love with it. I really liked it first time through, but, like, I fell in love with it second time through.
There are nearly 450 rolls and nothing interesting has happened.
No.
It's kind of fascinating, because, like, this doesn't even seem engaging from a slot machine's perspective. Like, you know, like, from what I believe people think is fun about slot machines, because, again, this is nothing I have ever experienced. Like, this doesn't really even seem to have that, like, actually give you something so that even when you're losing money, it makes it feel like it's an enjoyable experience. Like, the payouts that it's giving you are losing their own value on you so quickly. You know, Mog is 1 free spin, and you very rarely see him. Chocobo is 3 free spins, and you almost never see them. I don't even know if we've seen a Cactar yet.
Actually, very funny. I didn't mention, do you want to know what the Mog's odds are on the worst machine? There's 1 out of 9 on the best running machine, right?
Right.
On the worst running machine, it's 1 out of 10.
Woo!
So the change goes from 1 out of 10 to 1 out of 9.
Like,
Cactar, Chocobo goes from 1 out of 16 to 1 out of 15.
Like, we have lost 1,400 gold or tokens here with, like, not even any excitement.
No fanfare here. You get,
like not even a, ooh, that was cool, like when you get 20 free spins or whatever. You know, you kind of have to do them all in, like, terms of what free spins you get.
Oh yeah, this doesn't understand gacha at all. Like,
I truly am, like, I'm confused.
We have gotten no O2s. Notice how there are triple digits for 7s?
Yeah?
There's 2 digits for O2s and triple and 3 digits for 7s.
Well, I feel like on the list of what we've got, like, we should have gotten one by now. Like, based on what the spoken odds are, you know? There also should be, like, multipliers when that's happening, and maybe there are, but I don't.
Yes,
it
there
doesn't
are.
look like
there
it.
are, and they're not.
Why are there not? You know,
no,
you need to get that excitement of, oh, if I had only gotten the Cactars when I already had a ×5 guarantee. Like, you're not doing the psychological tricks that make a slot machine interesting.
It's really incompetent, isn't it?
You know, and again, I can't speak this to experience because I don't like slot machines. But it really is this like the point of putting a slot machine in a video game is for you to win it. Or for the dev to play a funny trick on you. But I don't even think this is that because you're supposed to win this.
Yeah.
Like if there wasn't a fragment behind it, it would be one thing. It just is so strange that nothing has happened. We've been doing this for 40 minutes now.
Sure have. Not even once.
Well, again, if the odds actually are 1 in 320, we actually are getting a little screwed here.
I mean, who knows for sure. Apparently the worst is 1 out of 418 for not a happy camper. Up to 1 out of 320.
Because we're auto-rolling it. How sad. We don't have that true gambling spirit.
Maybe it's because we went in after the tutorial and it doesn't let you win when you go in after the tutorial.
We could leave if we want and check how the machines are doing.
Machine is set to pay out less than 100%. You play manually, it's set to pay out 130%. It's like, where are people getting this
right?
from?
Okay, dude, show your work. Was this in a guide somewhere?
The IGN have those numbers. Where they got them from, I don't know. We're like, is there a trick to it? It took me 1,500 tries to get to pick your money, even then I can't win anything. I was like, buy a shit ton of coins, wait down the max bet and start button, leave it on for the night.
It kind of seems like the thing to do.
But have done this at some point. It'd be like net gain is 130% versus 90%. Who did this? I believe the flashing arrows are what you need to go into like super mode.
Right. So apparently the official guide does say play manually.
Oh, the piggyback guide?
Or at least according to this Google post from 10 years ago from Lionheart.
Yeah, I didn't trust Piggyheart.
Well, I don't know what official guide, but I assume.
It's probably the piggyback guide if I had to get. I don't trust it. I guess the odds also come from the guide.
Uh-oh. But yeah, it's like you're supposed to get 777s on the... when the arrows are flashing to go into your powerful super mode.
Yep. Never gonna happen. Oh, by the way, the only thing about doing it when you're not looking is so you get the fragment in a cutscene. So it like goes, whoa, what's this? And then gives you a cutscene. And there's no indication otherwise that you got it. You just go back into the slots. If you weren't watching it, you might not know you got it.
Right.
You kind of have to like leave the slots in order to like then see it's in your inventory. Yeah, if you miss the cutscene. Oh, about 0, shoot 8, 777, 4,500 turns before I got that fragment.
That's the thing, a lot of people are talking about like multiple thousands of turns, doing it on a good day.
Mine was always thinking better about trying and couldn't see too much of a difference. And it is like, yeah, you know, like, I'm not sure I believe there's a difference.
Well, and it's also, the manual is much, much slower because you have to hit 5 different buttons on manual to like make it go.
Yep.
Even if it is quote-unquote better payouts, like...
It's wild to me that the Chocobos are this rare and they give you a ×3 payout.
Right? Again, that is 3 free spins.
The payouts for this is ridiculous.
That is less than one... That is like a little more than 1/3 of a Mog, essentially. When you get a Chocobo, which is what? A 1 in 60? No,
60, 1 in 15.
Yeah, 1 in 15. And frankly, like, for the number of spins we got, I don't think I believe those. Oh, there's a Cactar, wow.
Oh,
Did it?
Apparently?
Why was it a jackpot?
I don't know.
We're gonna win on our 5th shot. Automatically, I remember that.
How's that a jackpot?
I don't know. $250 coins obtained. Welcome to victory mode, everyone. Woo! We did it, Reddit.
10 coins. Let's go. You're losing money faster.
Yeah, but the boss music's playing, so I'm engaged now.
Maybe do manual because you do see me getting the same ones over and over again. Trick it a little bit. Do something different. Yeah, apparently it's like this jackpot chance tradition. You get 3 characters in a row and a bomb at the left side. Characters give you 3 more chances to get either a bomb or 3 characters to trigger the jackpot in 5 turns.
Oh.
The bomb gives you 1 chance to get another bomb or a cactar.
Right, so I guess we must have gotten...
Happened?
Yeah, we got the Cactars.
Victory mode lasts until we bomb out, essentially. Apparently that was a jackpot?
I disagree, but go nuts. $500 coins obtained.
Alright, we're in super victory mode. Let's go.
50 whole spins.
Let's lose all our money.
Arr. So we're finally up. It took an hour and a half.
I don't know what is causing these jackpots.
It's because the machines are hot as a summer's day, so they're malfunctioning.
Coins we're about to throw straight down in its maw. So eventually we'll win enough that we get a cutscene. That no!
It's over! Well, we're up!
What?
Well, we're up!
By about 300.
By about 300 coins! How embarrassing!
How embarrassing! Yeah, if you get Mog, it's a 50% chance to just crash out a super victory mode.
Oh, so we actually had a 50% chance to survive there.
Yeah, we had a 50% chance
and of
to survive.
course we fucking didn't.
We fucking failed, yeah.
God, no.
We're still unsure what triggers jackpot mode. It seems like certain combinations of cells and an O-choose trigger it more.
Nobody fucking knows! Yeah, that sounds about right! Oh my god! Oh, we're up to 732 spins!
Oh no, someone's here and I posted the super victory mode ended on the first turn. Go Moogles.
I'm just baffled.
Yeah, it glowed blue there. Showing that we won the Moogles before you ever clicked a button. The Moogles were glowing blue, and then you got Moogles.
And now I will say that I am using L1 to move it forward, but I am letting go of it, and pressing it, because you can basically press the L1 button to do everything.
Yeah.
Something bad allegedly happened.
If we had gotten another jackpot there, I think we would have been over. Because I don't think you need to be 7,000 coins up. I think you just need at some point to win about 8,000.
That's so sad.
Or no one knows. People just get the fucking cutscene when they get the
It just fucking happens.
Or they do it overnight and they've never known when they got it.
So of course, the question begs, how long are we streaming this exactly?
We can stop whenever you want.
And it's like that at green lights and nothing happened.
It did, and then nothing happened.
Well, everyone, we're back where we started.
Yeah.
Now he's just taunting me.
It is. It's giving you all them rules.
Don't you love Mog?
I really am trying to see if anyone knows how jack points trigger, because I don't know how we got into...
You were saying?
How do we get that? I don't know!
I love that you get a jackpot and then in 5 rolls you will get 777s. Like, why?
Alright.
So, like, I guess now that we've had 3 777s at this point, the number is actually a lot closer. Because we've done 805 total spins.
I know the odds go up in victory mode, but I've not seen how much.
To what degree or where any of these numbers come from.
No. You're just holding it now?
Yeah.
Why don't you just see the same ones? I mean, I guess that's why people are like, that's why you should do it manually. Where you just see the same shit over and over. Mm. 30 whole fucking coins. And I do love this battle music, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, at least we get to listen to Blinded by Light when we're in this. We're back where we started!
Yeah, we are! Well, thanks for coming. We at some point have to tear ourselves away to sleep. Supposedly you have to do this in one session though, so good luck to us. Some people have reported getting it across multiple sessions, other people are like, no, it has to be one. Who the fuck knows?
I'm fucking bought in. I understand slot machines now.
That slot machine just needs to play Blinded by Light. Is that what it needed to capture your attention?
It sure did.
It's very funny that they didn't even get like new music for this.
Oh god, no. They have one music to play to make you feel feelings.
That's a jackpot. Okay.
Whatever that just did, let's go!
Alright, Super Victory mode, let's go.
More of a subpar victory mode.
Oh shit, hello.
Well, that helps.
It still just gives you 5,000?
Yeah, because it's 500 times 10.
Yeah. Oh!
But!
Yes!
It's probably a gift from the goddess.
Probably.
Woo! Success!
Ah, take it. I did it.
Alright, lucky coin.
Alright, well, I'm free.
There we go. How'd I leave?
Alright, well, I'm never gonna gamble again.
That only took like an hour. Only. Alright, lucky coin! Siz's soliloquy. You wanna know what I think? This palace has ended up at? It's like a paradise for dead folk. See, some people die before they have a proper chance to live. But here they can enjoy themselves and forget about their regrets.
Which I have many.
Maybe in the beginning it was just a fairy tale, but some kind of cosmic switcheroo made it as real as day. Thing is, I'm not supposed to be here. I guess when Dodge and me got caught up in that mess a few years back, the power that be thought I got killed or something. But I didn't. I was alive as can be. So I'm leaving and heading back home with Dodge, just as soon as I hit one more jackpot. They really should have given us a lot more CP, but yes. And then also the air chaos, alright. So, exits from an alternate history. Across Noel's mind flitted one of Caius' memories. A memory from 1,000 years ago. Caius fighting a warrior and losing, pushed to the brink of defeat. But the gods refused to bless either of them, and the warrior was called to Valhalla before the duel reached its climax.
The warrior climax.
Caius might have been saved from his curse of eternity. Instead, he had to wait for the birth of Noel. Noel's eyes snapped open. You make your own myths, Caius, but I'm going to save everyone my way. Yule and Sarah, and yes, you too. So saying, Noel's mouth curled into the old familiar smile.
Alright then.
Alright, 5 more fragments left. So 2 of them are Super Bosses, the Animan Toys, and Yomi. That's the bestiary, and we're supposed to get these 2 anyway, plus some other stuff. And I guess did I buy a fragment here already?
I think you did.
I bought the Chaos Crystal. Now buy another one. I have enough coins, I could buy them. Let's go ahead.
Might as well,
Let's
right?
cap it off by buying just 1 gil. I wanted the slots, and from that I should buy just 1 gil. I think
Just 1 gil.
I think there's an exchange in
fine.
there, but it's fine.
It's fucking fine. We're all dying. In a way.
Yeah, stream's long, and we were sitting here doing slots. The thing is so funny, our second victory one came so fast after our first one took like literally most of the time we spent doing slots today.
Slot machines!
Greetings, and what can I do?
No, we still have 2 here. We've got 1 gil and Setzer's dice, so let's buy both. I don't think anything happens when you come out, but I want to just
May you be blessed by the...
Oh, alright.
Greetings, and what can I do for you?
I'm gonna buy just 1 gil.
Just 1 gil.
Priceless gift. And
1
1
gil.
Thank you. Please come in.
What'd you hit?
I believe it was the chair and the Roomba.
Oh,
I got a 2
yeah, okay,
combo.
there was one missing. Fate's Recollection. I guess Fate's Recollection Setzer's dice. A gambler speaks. The state of the future isn't certain, but neither is the past. Until someone checks, no one knows if a tossed coin comes up heads or tails. For a brief moment, both possibilities exist. Yes, that's Schrodinger's box. The coin is heads and tails, potential realities overlapping. A paradox. It's not a paradox, it's just Schrodinger's box. It's fine. You've seen the evidence all around you. Don't tell me you haven't. Treasure boxes that appear out of nowhere, landscapes that shouldn't be there, gates that shimmer and flicker. That's what happens when worlds collide. It's like I always say, there's more in this universe than meets the eye. Thanks, Setzer. Alright, and priceless gift. More of Saz's soliloquy. The casino owner told me something interesting the other day. He said there's a coliseum out in the void beyond. Supposedly dead heroes from all over, at least copies of them, gather there to duke it out for honor and glory. Of course, I'm no hero, so it's got nothing to do with me. Basically want to know, this palace is for dead people and that coliseum too. Do you have to be dead to get into the void beyond? I sure hope not, because I'm not done living. Yeah, buy the Coliseum DLC, I guess, is the message of this one.
Yeah,
oh yeah, like
for
dead
just 1
heroes
gil.
from all over, copies of dead heroes. Yeah, if you buy the DLC, if you pay for the DLC, you too
Can fight a super boss.
can fight Super Boss. 3 fragments remain.
Let's fucking kill it. End stream.
Super bosses, we're going on the Historia Crux. We're saving the game.
I'm dying.
We did it. All right, more of this on Sunday, where I will hopefully it'll be in the last stream because I will endeavor to be ready for
Get
super
big
bosses.
stronks enough to beat super bosses.
Yes, I imagine, how much CP have we got at the moment? 30,000? I imagine we're fairly close. I'm in the last stage of the Crystarium. So I'm really close to max level. Then I just have to get a Ravager. And level them up and maybe level up Chi-Chu. I think other than that, I think mostly just reading up some strategies, and I think we're ready to tackle the super bosses of the game. Finish up the bestiary by fighting like things like Raspital, like any like super boss enemies like that, and then go see the secret ending.
Yay! Will you be happy to be done?
Yeah, thank God. I really don't like this game.
Hadn't noticed.
I know.
Alright, I hope everyone had a great time.
Tomorrow's Sonic Adventure 1. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.